Okay, so in general, Thursday morning, the lesson of the Thursday morning is always nearly the same. We saw a lot of things from the beginning, and now it's time for you to practice it. Otherwise, I am blocked because I need that you build something, and on what you build, I can do something more. So the lesson of Thursday morning is quite easy. It's short. We just have to check that you understand all the exercises. Okay. So independent of the finger of the 16th, where I'll just show you. Wow. But you didn't practice it yesterday. Yesterday you practiced it. Yeah. Yesterday. But for you now it's already natural. You see what I told you yesterday on the lesson, that if you just do one time slowly, you look for, you have problem, but you think about, now it's natural for you. So when you will play your hand, you play one thumb, for example, the first one of 4, your next 4 fingers, they are here. So you know exactly where you are. Wow. So now we will do the exercise a little bit better, because now all the time you make palm and you stop your bellow, palm and you stop your bellow. That's dangerous because with this kind of exercises, we transform the reflection in reflex, but the reflex is a package. You have a lot of things together on the reflex, which is the position, the way you touch, but the bellow also. So it's press, out, but the bellow is only one line. And you stop the bellow.
Yes.
Okay, take out your hand from the accordion and you pull the bellow with your, like that. Now you have a stronger bellow because you pull more and regularly. Just because if you pull it, you will continue like that when you practice. Of course, not when you play, because you cannot. But if you pull like that, it's a new thing. It's not to pull like that. It's to pull like that. So it's not a reflex anymore. It's you have to think about what you do, so you can do it. Control. Okay, full stop. Okay, 2 times now.
All right.
Now you put your hand in the accordion, but you make the next step. No, open. You will push now with your, three times. But why you play with the fingers like that?
I don't know.
That was, in the Neanderthal technique. You know Neanderthal?
Yes. Yes.
People who live on the cave. Yeah?
Yes.
So when they play accordion at this time, they play like that. But not now.
Okay.
3 times it begins to be faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ta 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 ta. Okay. You remember why it's easier to play when you push the accordion, when you close the accordion? You can say no, Fred, I don't.
No.
Okay, no problem. And perhaps I never say that to you. But when you push, when you close the accordion, now push your accordion now. And push. If you don't press, you don't have sound and you are blocked, okay? But if you press like that and don't press the button, the wind inside is like, okay, like a balloon. And you take the balloon, you do that, the wind inside compress, okay? And the wind want to escape anywhere. You want to escape, but you don't open the door, so you cannot escape. Imagine at the second you just touch a little bit one key, you give just a little bit fragility, you understand fragility? To this door. And you know what does the wind? Look. It's the wind who opens the door. It's not your finger who press. So of course, if you just touch and the sound is there, your finger don't have the necessity to press more. So by reflex, you don't press. And when you don't press, you play good. So that's why it's easy. Okay, 4 times when you pull now.
Okay.
Neanderthal. now you see when you play 4 times, and just because we did the exercise 1 time after 2, 3, and 4, what's happening now? Never you stop your bellow.
Yes.
You don't do again anymore ta 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 ta. Now it's regular. It's bravo. Okay, pam, pa pam. Fingers, fingers, fingers. It's more than good. Next. Pam.
Next.
Ta ta tam.
Oh yes.
Ta ta tam.
Yes.
Yeah, bracco. It's impressive how you improve very fast, like a sponge, you know.
Yes,
It's a
sponge.
sponge with the time, and you take all, and this is you now. It's very good. Next exercise. Remember the story. That two different goals. One goal is I need to know where I go. Where you go is where is my position, where is the next position, and after. Now to play, when you know your position, you know where you go. Now it's how you go. With power, with good keyboard, with good position, with speed. So power is independence of the finger. Try. No, what you do? Independence of the finger is
Oh yes, yes, yes. Excuse me.
one by one now. So all your finger, squash your leg. Yeah, look your position. It's fantastic. Take it, you put anywhere on the keyboard. Yeah, except that the thumb need to be flat. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So which finger you play now? One.
Yes, the first finger.
So why you have the fifth like that now?
I don't know.
Because when you scratch your leg, you are like that. And if you play the thumb now, it's all your finger who go on the position of the thumb. You put the thumb, but the other, no, the fifth one is not on the black key. It's anywhere, close to your hand. And pull on that, yeah, and pull your thumb flat, yeah. Very good. What is the next one?
The second one.
Yeah. But when you play the second one, don't do that with the second one on the left. The name of this exercise is independence of the finger, but finger in one hand, but also 2 hands. Remember the round and the square, but you cannot do that. Did you try or not?
No.
Put your fingers like that. With this one, you make small round. Stop. This one is small square. Okay, stop. And now you try to make a round and a square at the same size, same tempo. No. Okay, and nobody does. No, you see, I show you that, and I show you that, and now you do. I don't know. Just to show you that if you try to do something like that on the right hand and the left hand does that, brain have problem.
How I have to like this?
Yeah, keep your finger. Yeah, because when you will play the left hand, you will have. Normally, if you do what I ask, you will have the same position on the left and on the right.
This is not same like this.
Because everything is different, the position of your wrist, you are blocked by the straps, it's normal.
Yes.
Okay, so put your finger and you do at the opposite of the first exercise with the positions, you make 1, 2, 3, and 4, and ta-da-da-da-da. Now it's only one finger, okay, and all the other weight. So put your thumb flat, okay. Where? We were on the numbers 2 or 3, no? Which finger after? Yeah. Okay, and after? But you play the exact text or what?
No.
But do
it. Tones.
it. You need to do it on the music you play.
Oh.
What is the first sound? You play, before you did with chords, but now you play not chord, you play 1, 2, 3, I mean you play the notes of the chord, but one by one.
Alright. So the first sound is G flat.
Show me. But don't prepare your position, because you will not be able to make the exercise good and to touch inside your hand if the 5th one is there because you have to go there. Okay.
Okay.
Your hand is too much open. Close your hand. Yeah, you need to go inside your hand and touch inside. Yes. Yes. And after? Don't move the number 4 when you play number 3. Okay. Try when you go up with number 3 to not touch number 4. Yes. And now it's complicated to go and touch your hand because yeah. You were too far away from the keyboard. Go close to the keyboard. Yes, pull more. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you understand?
Yes.
And so where does that text?
Here.
Okay. Let's say that you will make, okay, here it's only 4, okay, but normally you can make all the exercise in one bar. First you make all the positions, but now you will make independent the finger from here to here, okay, one by one. And after you will make the ta da tan 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 ti tin 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 ta da tan 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 ti tin tin.
Yes.
Okay, but only here. And after here you will take 2 bars, for example, and you will make independent of the finger. And after ta da tin ta ta da ta ti ti ta da ta. Okay, all exercise, but just in 2 bars. So now make 2 times the first one of each group of 4.
Okay.
Now it's now you are blocked because you don't jump. So if you don't jump, you are obliged to move the finger. Is ta ta ta, and don't put the 5 on the position. Your 5 must be on the right position. Your hand is always blocked like that. And now you make pam pam pim pam pam pa pa pim pim. But don't do. I just come here to you to explain to you that we do that only on this small part. And now you try to play all the line. It's not good to play all the line for the moment because you need to, if you do that, you will not make perhaps good position. But you cannot know that you have a bad position. You need to make short and you think. Okay? So try again. You think, yeah, bravo. Pull on your bellow. If you don't pull on your bellow, your trampoline, the keyboard is not trampoline. Yes, but jump, look. Now you did ta ta ta. No, it's tam 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 tam. Yeah. Yes. Okay, very good. And now, number 2. Pam pi pi pam pim pam pi pi pam pim. Okay, you tried to play and you didn't succeed to play. So you can have 2 reasons for that. Which one? Or is the bellow, or is the finger. Did you pull good? Did you pull good on the exercise?
My finger.
Of course, your finger. You pull very good. So when you pull good, your keyboard is more hard or more soft?
More hard.
Of course, because you have the section of the mechanic. Okay. But if your finger is a little bit open and your keyboard is hard, you cannot. Okay. When you are and because you have small fingers, which is a dream to play, you have the best hand. Why? Because you don't walk on your fingers when you have something close. The bigger finger, we all the time have the problem to have the space, but you don't. And they are electric fingers. Yeah, I told you it's like Peter Murray. This finger is fantastic. At me, it's smaller. But if you are open, you are in your hand. Bit like that. Very, very. I remove your finger. You need to be strong. You see, I do what I want because you cannot resist. Now do like that. Very strong. Look. Your stone. Okay? So, you need to be like that. That is a good, okay? Because look, when you're like that, you see that articulation here? It's these things. It's like on the cards, you know, I don't remember the name. Yes. Number 3 now. Pam pim pa pa pam pam pim. Yes. Listen. Pam pim pim. Why? Because your 5th one, you want to go alone there, but your arm, it's the arm go, not your 5th one. Yeah. Give me your hand again. Okay, that you can do, okay?
Okay.
Don't play like that. Play like, but now try with that. Yes, pull on it. It's good for musculation. Yes, but open it. Pull on the rubber band. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. Number 4. And I need to adjust the fifth because I was too much small. But be careful now, you will lose it. Huh? So be careful to don't make. Yeah. And try to play beautiful. Pom pim pa pa pa. Beautiful, you know it's your face.
I lost
And why?
because I opened my finger too much.
And it's debut or not?
Yeah, it's the view.
Yes, debut. Okay. Okay, one more time, just one more time. Okay, no problem. Give me the other one. Okay. And now do it without, but now you have the sensation to be blown up like that. And now you will succeed perfectly. Yeah, okay, and continue. It's. I told you to do
From here to here.
from here to here. Here.
Okay.
Dun, din, da, da, dun, dun, din, 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 dun, din, da, da, da. Stop.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. When you did that, so it's not perfect for the moment, but you will go after practice. This morning you practice all alone, okay? Lesson is shorter, and I want you to make the exercise, otherwise I cannot do anything else. You will practice in front of the mirror, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you can see if your haircut is good. And next exercise is one group slow, one group fast.
Okay.
So it will be with your arm, pam, 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 pa ba da ba dam. But not no, it's the tam 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 ta ta ba da ba da. Because in one moment we must stop to play with the arm. The arm is here to guide. It's the driver of the bus. And in the bus you have all the people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So your arm need to do that. But now when we play fast, it's the fingers. Don't sleep.
Okay.
Okay. You know where to stop, huh? At the beginning of the bar. Now do the contrary. Instead of one group slow, one group fast, one group fast, one group slow. Okay. I think you don't realize that your articulation is a dream. It's a back articulation. Now we will make slowly accelerando, slowly on this group. So you have da 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 di di da 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 da. Okay, you have 3 groups. So it will be I hate you.
Why?
because you understand so fast. It's very good. But you give me that, I want that. I think that you can play better on the. If you begin better on the, remember the exercise that you make near first day, okay? Mm-hmm. Don't do that, but kind of from the first one to the second one is. Faster on the middle, but now don't look, close your eyes and be so cute. No. It's slow at the beginning.
Okay, yeah.
Now you have been ejected by the 5th one because it's already on the key and you pull too much now. Beautiful. Yeah, but again, you have been surprised like yesterday. Ti-ta-ta. Ah. So it's a tin dan dan. The slowdown is as beautiful as your beginning, and it's too loud now. Shh, shh. Cute boy. Yeah, it's correct, open 20 centimeters. Yeah. It's a bit big for 20 centimeters. Okay, it's okay, I don't mind. And now you will push, make the same exercise. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now you go practice alone. You will go in the bathroom. Emil will go somewhere else. You need to do on all that on the left hand also. So yeah, well, on the left hand, if you're here, one is missing, okay? But okay, when you make shi ta tin tin ta ta tin 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 ta ta tin 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 ta ta tin tin tin, okay? When you have to double the first one 2 times, it's not, and after is ta ta tin 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 ta ta tin ta. Understand? You have a brain. You can understand. Yeah. You make exactly the same exercises, okay? Well, everywhere, here also. And that will change your technique, you change everything, you change the relation with the instrument, it will be super.
Okay.
So, go practice here, and today you practice until noon. Tommy.
Yes.
My friend.
What's happened?
What?
What's happened?
Why, what's happened? I'm happy.
Me too.
Probably. Just check if you're happy or not. Okay. We will continue a little bit on this back, but now I would like to play more. Okay.
All right.
But before we play more, I want that you show me again each element, and after we put the elements together, and after we make music with your talent.
All right. Sure. So, what's the first element?
First is from the prelude is bass right, and you start.
All right.
Okay. Bass right. Boom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now this next sound. And the last one. Yeah, but you listen down and say, and the last one, I listen. Because you must go out slowly by slowly. When you stop the bellow totally, you need to go out from the keys. Okay.
Yes.
With elegance.
Okay.
Okay. Again. Very good. Next. Yes. Perfect. At the end, on the second sound, are you sure that we have a bass?
Yes.
No.
The third sound.
On the because boom tom sorry boom tom down and next boom, but here you have nothing. When we make sound after sound, you will not repeat that sound that you played already.
Because this is 18th.
Yeah.
And
Yes, yes, but you played it already on the long sound, and you agree that with the resonances of the harpsichord, it will not be so long sound, it will not be forced, like that, okay? It will be home, 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 even if it's written pom, 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 okay? So, no, not okay. I see that not okay. I see when you understand, I see when you like, I see when you don't like, and I see when you don't understand. When you play this sound,
Oh, this.
this one, boom, cha, okay? Do it. Okay. Now you stop them on the same time. Okay?
Yes.
This is good. Now you play next sound. Hum. Okay. And now you play the last one alone.
Without.
Because you already played it.
Okay.
Of course. Now, I'm afraid.
So I have to play the third sound, the fourth one sound without the bass.
Yes, but in fact, can you sing me the left hand for the first four sounds of the left hand?
Okay. Bum. Oh,
Okay.
well,
No, it's okay.
It's
Bom, bom.
Yes.
Okay, but it's enough. It's enough because you already explained to me. You didn't sing bom, bom, bom. You say bom, bom. That means the fourth is never fourth. It's less.
How? Why?
Because it's written not for accordion, it's written for harpsichord. The sound of the harpsichord will disappears before the fourth.
Aha.
And you sing it like an intelligent and talented boy, my friend. Because you say, pow, pow. If you really want to make the fourth, you will sing, bum, 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 which is awful. And no harpsichord will do that.
All
I
right.
know a lot of accordionists could do that. Okay, and now you will do. I want to play with you now because I want to listen you playing. I know that you want to play, but I want to listen you playing. For me, it's boring to make technique, but you need technique, so we do. But before we do, hum, hum, ha, and the ha will be another story. Okay, I would like you, by your own responsibility, to do hum, cha, cha, and stop. Make the bass right and make the biggest one just after when you are ready. But just when you are ready. Okay, it's not bad. Something is missing somewhere. I still listen clack at the end of the first of the right. That I shouldn't, because look, it's a little bit perversion, because when you stop the sound in my exercise, you know, you just make bass right. How do you stop the sound? With your bellow. Okay? You don't go out with your fingers. You stop the bellow to have beautiful resonance, and you are right. And I ask that of you. But when you will play hum, hum, hi, ha, you cannot stop totally the bellow. Because if you stop totally the bellow, the time you stop the bellow and you put again, tempo is over. Okay? So if you don't stop the bellow, which part of your body will stop the sound?
My left hand.
The right sound.
My fingers.
Your arm, yeah. Okay? That's why you cannot make boom down and stop totally and clap. It boom out, out. Okay? Delicate. Yeah, but we still don't have two sounds.
Yes.
I want the two. But it's a good idea because now you don't press so much, and that's good. Beautiful. Yeah, and perfect. And now? it was good. It was the spirit. Exactly. You understand that on the last one you just that means you stop. Because it's not important. Pam pie. Okay. One more.
Okay.
Okay, you are very elegant, that's why it works. Now, be careful to be elegant with, you already dance with your arm on the keys, okay? It's something like the same movement of the dance of Baroque style, okay? So now you will play boom, hum, and you will make normal, but the last one wait, okay?
Okay.
Be sure that you have finished the left hand. But between the first sound and the repetition of the first sound, elegant, here and here. Okay, okay. And now we try. Now we try to play all these sounds, but with never interruption of the bellow. You cannot stop the bellow now because we make boom, hum, and now we stop, okay?
All right.
But no break between. The only thing is you have a repetition of that. Okay? Look. Okay.
Yeah.
This movement elegant, you repeat, but if you go too much down, what's happening? You don't have the time to make beautiful. To play it, and you have the attitude of, oh, on all the sentence, ooh la la, and stop. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Only what I miss now, I miss you inside because I miss this tension that make boom, hi. Okay? Because now I have boom, it's all good. I just miss sound. I had the same problem when I tried. Huh?
Yeah.
It's because the fabrication of the piano accordion is not logic that these black are so up. Because we are like you see now, because we play faster, you don't have the time like before to control the end of the sounds.
Yes.
Okay, so I will help you because it's not only your fingers, it's your left arm, but difficult to do. Ready? Here we go. Bravo. I think we are a good team. Did you see this articulation?
Yes.
I already feel you and this bellow and go, and yes, of course. And now you are superstar on that, so feel the bellow. And your hand, because if you make all this tension with your body that makes tension of the bellow, your hand cannot go down because you have the suction of the clapet mechanic. Eyebrows. Yeah. Next one. Yeah, but now you cannot. You are asthmatic because you don't have air on your accordion, because you don't use your eyebrows, and you don't have air because you don't breathe with your mouth. If you look, make a beautiful breath with the mouth now. Yeah, and look. Okay, now take out the hair, and now do that with your mouth. Your accordion goes up because your muscles, your lungs, balloon, they push your accordion. And in push your accordion, they pull on the straps because you are attached. So what it makes? Bigger sound, but with your mouth. And then you are connected, you and the instrument. Because you are a wind instrument, and it is a wind instrument. Now we are connected. Okay, the second one.
Loose.
Yeah. It's not enough because I had only the mouth and not the eyebrow. But it's perfect. Okay. Now you know how to practice your back. Okay?
All right.
But don't make the mistake to try immediately to play from the beginning at the end because it's new. It's very new.
Yes.
And you don't know. You have a motorbike and you like motorbike? No. Okay. Imagine you have a motorbike and one day you have a car. It's not the same. Okay. Now it's not the same. Okay. Let's go to the pum na di da di da di da di da di da di da. So first bar pum na di da and stop. No, that was before. Now you know that you have connection with the sound. Is hoi da di da. So a little bit longer this one.
Okay.
And that is not staccato, it's nearly legato because it's faster than the pum tan tan tan. Now it's double. Din tan din tan. So if it's double, remember the sounds are one on the other, on the other, on the other because of the resonance. So it's legato. But it's not legato, huh? But it's legato. It's legato with air between.
Alright.
That makes the imitation of the percussion. No, that is staccato total. That you speak Chinese. Ding, 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 ding. I love China, but not when we play back. Yeah, but because that is not your problem. It's problem with the situation. It's a trap. You know what is a trap?
Yes.
Yeah. Because you want to make boom, and normally when we make boom like that, we stop the bellow. Okay, but it's beautiful. But if you stop the bellow on the na, you cannot stop the bellow. So you need to stop the sound before the end, but not the bellow. How?
I don't know.
Of course, yes. How can you stop the sound if you don't stop the bellow?
With my fingers.
Of course, with your finger. It's not exactly your finger, it's your wrist. The wrist that it goes out. Okay? So you need now to understand that all what we did with the bellow, you need to compense with your body, with the wrist, and it will be ho. To have a na di da, because it's da di da, na di da, di da da. You will never stop the bellow. Okay? So try, and if you don't succeed, I will help you. Eyebrows, mouth. Yes, but more you pull on the bellow, more the keyboard is hard. Of course. And more you play staccato because you play shorter sounds. But I don't want staccato. Yeah, of course. What, of course? Yes, of course. Why you don't do that from the beginning?
I know.
Can you make the second one now?
Alright.
Yeah. Can you make the first one and the second one now? I can try, Fred.
Why not?
Yeah, and all the time we stick the things, we need to know where we go with the bellow. If you do just one, perfect. And the second one you did the same. But the problem is, when we make the first one and the second one, you cannot do you will do this movement on two will be okay?
Alright.
It's a movement you know how to do, but do it with your eyebrows and your mouth, not with the bellow, okay? But legato, like you do. Yeah, when we will play fast, that will be the right articulation. For the moment, I want a little bit longer sound. Because if slowly you play short sounds, in general, when we play faster, you play shorter sounds. So it will be too much legato, too much staccato. So a little bit more close, like
Okay.
yeah, of course. Can you begin again and a little bit more? Don't forget your mouse. I have a technique for that. You fix and you put on your mouse, on your teeth.
Why?
Because you will see.
Is cheating on
I don't know.
Good.
Alright.
Is cheating?
Okay.
Never mind.
It's an exercise. Because now, when your mouth is open, you will see that you cannot, you don't breathe with your nose. So if you put that, you're obliged to breathe with your mouth. It's technology. Okay, and why you play now staccato? Because your bellow is very good. So be careful. It was very good, but be careful that it's not ta-ka-ka. It's ta-ha-ha.
All right.
Eyebrows. Okay, both are beautiful.
Can I remove this?
Yes, of course, because
Thank you.
as a condition that you breathe with your mouth. Otherwise, I put again.
All right.
Okay, can you make? Pum tim pom tim pom pim pom pim pom pim pom pom pim pom pim pom. 4.
All right.
Yes, it's still staccato. It's too much staccato, but can you try a little bit faster? Pum pim pom pim pom pim pom pim pim pom 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 pim pom pom pom. Yes, mouse. Yeah, and without slow down now, because we will not be able to make that much slow down. Okay, now it's here or here. I don't see you in the control. Here is yes. So here we open, obliged,
All right.
because it's a new thing you open. But now we need to cut somewhere before, because here you open also. Where we cut? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. Maybe
We have two
Between-
options.
here. No. Here.
On the base. Yes.
Yes.
Try it.
All right.
Now you play, and we, even if it's not that good, what we do, we just now take care about the chaining of bellow. Go and take the sound with your eyebrows, otherwise you don't have the sound. And why you don't have the sound? Because it's on the contrary. But after. Mouth. Legato. But now we have a new thing.
What?
Pam, pa, da. We go to a new tema, which is the first one tema. So we should open also.
Oh.
So it's very easy, my friend. Think with your brain, because you are a clever boy. If we need to open here, boom, pam, pa, da, boom, pam, pa, da. Of course we'll close there, but that's not problem. How much? Need to cut in the middle. If we cut here in the middle, then you close, now you open. And where you will? On the middle, here, or I don't know, I don't see on the contrary. You make 4. Boom ba 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 dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da bam bim bam, and you close here.
Okay.
I like, because sometimes you look like a genius, and sometimes you look like, I just
Okay.
give all, Fred. Let me recharge my battery. that is professional, my friend. It's changing the bellow at the millimeter. And it's great. Okay, we will try something now. And you will say, Fred, no, because you are crazy and I don't want. But let's try. And anyway, tonight you eat snails. So tonight you eat snails. Escargot.
No, thank you. No,
You don't have choice. Yeah, of course. You're in France.
No, I will not.
If you don't eat, we have challenge.
No, thank you.
Okay. So, what about we say, for example, pum pum pada, pum pum pada, din di dum, di da. Okay, but what about pum pum pada, pum pum pada? Let's try.
So I have to.
Change every time.
All right.
But not like Tarzan.
Like me.
No, not like Emile.
All right.
Something as beautiful and discreet and elegant that you can be on the other things.
Yes.
Okay.
Close.
What about now we will make the mix between all? I think it's an excellent idea because imagine you pum pa and you try tan da da tin da da pum pa. It's a very good idea. We will try, but now you make one and you stop, two and you stop, open and you stop, close and you stop.
All right.
Yeah, but I want the same quality of before, and this quality is your face. Donc, breathe with your mouth and eyebrows. Stop. Now you close. Yeah, now you pull. More. Stop. And now you close. Okay. For the moment, it's an exercise, but if you succeed to be you, elegant, on the movement, look, it looks like you don't play, the bellow don't move. It's fantastic. After, here we have perhaps the possibility to, looks complicated, but no, here I think no, it's better to make. You have a kind of dance that it's the man who moves, the woman moves, the man moves, the man, and after they are all together. And now you close. Okay? Like we did before.
Okay.
Go here. You got it. Yeah, okay. But regular, huh? I think it's here. Okay, after it's the same, or no, I don't know.
It's
Try
not
again.
same.
It's not the same.
Yes.
Where do you think we have something new that we will be obliged to open?
No, it's actually same like the previous.
Not exactly, but on the future, the next future, where do you see something new?
Here is the first.
Very new is here. Because
Why?
we change. Because for me it's da 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 da. Here is very new. Because
It's
here,
actually like that.
yes, I know, but from here we need to know for sure when we will be obliged to open. It is a new theme. Because that's always the same. On that one we can do what we want and we make one. But for sure here you open. That's the way to organize the bellow. When is the next part very different that we are sure that we have to open? Where? It's not the same, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same, that's the same.
Here.
Yes, here. It's not the same here. So here exactly, no? So here we are obliged to open. When is the next part we are sure that we are obliged to open?
Yes, here.
After we have the option, or we open all that and close all that.
No, we have to change.
We will see. But it's possible because we will see, we will decide, and there is not only one option, and we will decide the one you want. Okay? But before we need to know which options. Okay. Can we try here the same politic of what we did before? 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1.
Alright.
But you have to stop all the time, because otherwise you will not be able to make beautiful end of sound. Stop. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Yeah, eyebrows. Louder.
Oh, excuse me.
It's good exercise. Okay, here the problem is we will not lose time. You will do that now in the bathroom, okay? But you will practice this afternoon, okay? Otherwise, I want to give you more and more. You need to escape with a lot of things. If you don't practice that, day after we have to do it again. Because I cannot do more if you don't have, for sure. Okay, can we play that? Now we know that we
It's
open.
not okay.
What?
Like, I can't play it okay.
You can or you can't?
I can't.
You cannot.
Yes.
Can I help you?
Maybe. I don't know. But
I think yes. If I have to change the wheel of the car, I will ask you to help me. But if you need to play something that you don't know, I can help you. Show me what you know. You mean you never practice it?
yes.
No,
Yes.
you didn't.
It's not done.
It's not done. So you will do it. Can you just play it? Just that. I want to see your fingerings.
In right hand
Yeah.
or left?
Right hand.
Alright.
Okay, so I will now teach you another exercise that you will really need. Instead of doing one note by one note, you will do 4 notes by 4 notes. So that means the first 4 you play like a chord, and the second chord. Read.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 Okay. So now you do again, but now, okay, you find them, it's okay. But now what I want is pom, 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 long like that. And don't stop your bellow, it's pom. Okay, 3 times. Dun, 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 din, din, din.
Alright.
Okay. And now 4 times. Ta ta ti ti ta 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 ti ti ti. Louder. Okay. And now listen. You have the first chord and the second chord and the third chord and the fourth and 8. Okay. Now we make 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4.
Okay.
Very good, very good. Okay, and now can you just play normally but legato beautiful, but not like before, just da da di da 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 di da da di da 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 di da. You know this slowly accent slowly that we do this morning? You do that on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful, like if it was rubato. 3. Yeah, but it's not good enough on my exercise of elastic on the tempo. It's really slow, and when you can, you go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And very beautiful legato, not this staccato.
Okay.
Yeah, now you must slow down. You must go dun, 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 din, din, dun. And you stop. Okay, you just make the first group, and after we make the second group. But first you make the first and stop. Go practice. Bravo. Yeah, but you never slow down, really. You make dun, 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 dun. It's dun, dun. You need to be very much more slow from 1 to 2.
Okay.
1, 2. Then you can control how much you go, how much you go out. No, you cannot press more. You were maximum. I don't want. This was before. Huh? No, you prowokacje. No. Okay. Tommy. Your fingers are on the contrary. You play like that. It's like that.
Yes.
Why you do that?
It's really difficult for me.
No, because you don't think about. Because I ask you too many things, and now you say what about that? But do it at the same time, because now you make new exercise, new position, and then you will change that. Okay? It's easy, but you need to. It's a package. Okay? It's exercise plus position. More. Okay, you press too much. Open your bellow. Do it when you push. Open a little bit the bellow. Now do that when you push. When you close the bellow. And don't press. Yeah, it's easier when you push. Because when you push, the air push the door. When you pull, the air pull the door. So it's more difficult. But when you play, when you push the mechanic, so the finger don't have to press. It just touch a little bit and it's okay. Okay, so one more time. Can you use this beautiful face? Fingers, position, nails, yeah. Yeah, next time, next group. block your fingers because you cannot control E with that. And you cannot make pom, 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 pom. And it's a little bit your arm, you know, play a little bit to help your fingers. When it's slow, use your arm a little bit. It's legato, but your arm helps to go out. Eyebrow, mouth, nails, bravo. Of course, you see, it's easy. Arm helps the fingers to go out. Next group. Now, the okay, and you will tell me, Fred, I cannot do that because my finger is too small and the key is here. So I need to go there. And I want to say, if your finger is too small and you must stay like that, who could drive your finger there? Your arm. Okay?
Okay.
So don't put the finger 5 on the key. Let it there, and when you need 1, 2, 3, 5, up, up. Of course, but now you have a jump because I told you 1, 2, 3, 5, and you did 1, 2, 3, 5. It's from the beginning when you play 2, you go with your eyeball. Yeah, but without the eyebrows up. Without your tension of body, you don't have the tension of the bellow, and then the keyboard are soft. Eyebrows. Yes, last group. It's not bad, but you were lazy from there. Be beautiful. Ooh, yes, 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 of course. This is genial. It's magical, huh? That, it's magical. Last time I tell you, remind me to listen to you, Jaruski, and we didn't. Bravo. Okay, can you do now the same exercise but with the left hand?
Like chords.
No. You have just one sound per group, no? When you have 4 sounds, you have 1 bass. And next 4 sounds. Okay, so make but right and left, but slowly, Alexander, slowly. Stop. Okay, but you didn't make the exercise. You play slow, but not slowly, Alexander, slowly. And eyebrows was not there. Again. Yeah, but listen. The left hand need to wait that the right hand play 2 sounds. So it pom pom pim pam pam pim pam pam. Now, if you make 1, 2, 3, it's not a slowly action, slowly. It's just beautiful and slow. We will play like that, but first I want 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, no. Why you cannot make this exercise now? Because the left hand say, me, I play now. No. Of course. Second group. When you push. Okay, stop, sorry, it's my fault. I want to go too fast. You told me that you don't know this part. And you did something very good, very clever, very smart. Before you tell to me, I say, okay, now we do with the left hand. And immediately you say to me, I make the position with the left hand, and now I answer, yes, make the position. Because when you play this position together, imagine when you make 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds, but you play them together. That means you have this position, okay? But this position, that means when you will play the first of the 4, you have 4 sounds ready. When you play the next first of the 4, you again have 4 sounds ready. And when you make 1 time, it's a repetition, and 2 tan tan ti ti tan 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 ti 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 ta 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 ti 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 ta ta ti ta 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 ti 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 ta. What's happening? You develop some reflex by the reflection of the slow. Your reflex are perfect. Your fingers know. And after you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that. But we need to know the left hand also. It's the same technique. But now the left hand, you will create chords 2 by 2. Yeah, continue. All the line. Okay, and now 2 times each. Ton, ton, ton. Louder. Well, don't mind if we know that this one doesn't work. Okay, so you see now you have problems, you have mistakes because finally you still don't know. You didn't learn enough by the reflection. That means the first step when you play them together but only once need to be longer. And when you play the first position, you need to think only about where is the second position. Is it far away? If you play a sol and it's a mi, is it far away? No, it's just up. Ah, now you know. You speak to you, huh? Like an old debil. And when you know, you say, Tommy, I know, I go. And that even if it's long below for one position. Important is to think, okay? So make them long, but during the time you play one, think. If you don't have it, no rhythm, okay? No metronome. You play long until the moment you have it.
Okay.
Yes. Pull.
Pull.
Play in one below, otherwise you stop all the time. Pull. Ah, but you didn't think. You jump somewhere you don't know. Look, you are the fingers on the button. You play, and you play. If you are like the Jesus Christ Superstar, come back, okay? You play, and you say, what are these sounds? You need to read to know where they are, and after you go. So take from the, yes. No, not from the beginning. From the beginning is genial. From the problem. Take on the one before the problem. Yes. Yes, and now? Yes. Think. Okay, what was wrong? You need to learn. You need to be the best teacher of your life. It's you. Okay? You will be always the best teacher of your life. Why? Because you are always with you. But use you. You have a super teacher with you, it's you. But why you don't use? Do you know what you did wrong?
Yes, I just don't know my text.
No, but it's not the problem. What you did wrong, you tried to go somewhere and it was not there. So, just look, is it too far away? Not enough far away? Is it the same row of button? Is it another row of button? And next time, because you stop there and you ask you 10 questions, you will remember, okay? So take before these mistakes. That means perhaps the 2 last position or 3 last position, I don't know. And long sound, because now I don't want this tempo. Dun, dun. Stop. What did you do, mistake? What did you play and what should you play?
Oh, I just I don't know how to explain.
No, you don't have to explain. You just have to answer. I say to you, where did go your finger? You press a wrong key.
Yes.
Which one you played instead of which one you played? You should play. Your fingers was there. I don't know what you play, but your finger was there. But you should go there. It was not far away. So
Yeah.
take the previous position to go only on this jump. Yeah. Yes, and now take again the previous one. The previous one. Yes, yes, that one. Da. Yeah. And now it's here and you don't know where you go. Which sound you play now?
C, B, B, and D.
B and B. Yeah,
B and D.
B and D.
Yes.
Flat
Yeah, B flat.
and B flat.
No, just C. Just D. Just D.
What is D?
D flat, D flat, D flat. Sì, mi muovo
No, okay, but you see it's important because it's not the same button. Okay, so you are on C bemol and Re bemol. Okay.
Yes.
And where you need to go after?
Mi bemol and so.
Okay, try. And now? Okay. But you see, just this small fact that we stop on this and we had this joke with C, which C? C bemol and Re bemol? No. But now forever, you know, when you arrive there, you know that it's C bemol and Re bemol. You will remember my face, you will remember me here, this aquarium, and this rubber band, and you will remember all the package. And this is the way we create a memory. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So now, begin again from the beginning. One time, and if you have a doubt, stay on your doubt long. Don't go read. And after go. Okay, and it's 10 times better than before. And after you make 2 times, and after you make 3 times, and after you make 4 times, and after you make pam, 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 and pam, pa, pa, pam. Okay? And that you will do now here.
Okay.
Okay? So you make all the exercises on that, and after stop.
Alright.
After stop a few minutes, and after you will go make tin tan tin dan 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 tin ta, and stop because you know the left hand now. But after the exercises, you will know the left hand.
Is it so?
For now, if you I like the strategy, my friend, that you want a lot of information and after you don't practice. I want to give you. Tell me, what do you want to practice? So I want to check all what we did this morning again, because it was cool.
Okay.
So I repeat on the video what I say to you when you were practicing on my bathroom, that when you go out from the lesson, don't try to play, okay? Never. You should be afraid to do that, because you should be afraid to break something that we create together, okay? And it's exactly what I just said just before to this beautiful lady from France, Adele. I told her, don't practice, don't play when you go practice,
play, yes.
because if you play, you just play with your reflex, because playing accordion, playing is funny, but it's only reflex, because you have 3 things to do at the same time. A boy cannot. He can just think about one thing, not 2, okay? So if you need to pull your bellow, to play the right hand, to play the left hand, be careful to your face, be careful to, you cannot. So that's why here we just make exercise, and I will, one more time, develop all your qualities, your own qualities that will help you to play like you want. So you will be your boss. You will choose your hairdresser. If you see what I mean. Okay, so let's see the exercises from this morning on this bar. So sing with your mouth. Sing me only the first bass.
Bass.
Yes. Okay. Yes, okay. Now the first of the right hand. Yes, but you remember, it's not an important one because she's not on the beat. It's this one which is on the air. Is yeah, and the other one is and the last one is no. It's not P because it's not important. When you say P, it's like percussion, so you important. Last one I want. Yeah, nothing. Stay with me. You are not shy with me. Okay, we are black for now. Okay, so you are not shy with me, so you can continue to look at me. All the time you use your mouse, you look on the left because your brain escape is. Yeah, that's perfect. You are a good monkey.
Yes.
Bravo. Okay, so now you play the first bass only.
Play.
Play. Yes, but we all the time have the sound of your image because your image is your movement and the movement makes the sound. You know that sentence, no?
Yes.
You will make cauchemar, nightmare by night. Movement makes the sound. Okay. You did that. Huh? But I want. Why you don't do that like from the first time? Why you don't play like that? Because it's you. I don't change nothing. I speak to you. I move like be in front of you to give you my energy, my movement, and you just have. You see what you did?
Yes.
The practice was just luck. Do again. It's even better. You are born to play back. Okay, first of the right. Today, you begin good and look, you miss the train. Because the train is, it goes, okay, go on the train. And you did. Because it was too late. It's half second you begin to go up and you play immediately. But you face football. Exactly. Yeah, it's nearly good. Your elbow was too much there. If we don't hear the sound, it's two reasons. Or you don't pull on your bellow, or you don't press the keys. Or both. You did both. If you pull too much, it's too loud. We agree on that. So just adjust. Yeah. Okay, very good. And this one is on the air. So don't go down. It's compromise between I begin to snot my bellow, but how is how? Pull a little bit more. How? No, never this one. Go wrong. All what I ask them to not do, don't go on the balcony, don't open. They all do. And don't give to my horse this fruits there. I think it's one of you who did that. Because they can die with things inside. You see?
Yes.
Yeah. Please. And is they not ready to eat?
Okay.
Okay, that is genial. I never asked you to play left and right.
Yes.
But the advantage when you begin by the left, you already pull your bellow for the right, so it was super. But perhaps it was luck, no?
What?
Perhaps it was just luck. I don't know.
Oh.
I would like to confirm. I don't trust you. I don't know you, Blackcock.
Me too.
Me neither. Me neither. Not me too. Because it's negative. If you say I don't trust me, no, I don't trust you, and you want to say me too, but it's me neither because it's negative.
Neither.
Me neither. Yeah. Bravo.
Both can.
Yeah, but only two sounds.
Okay.
It's too much good. It's really too much. Okay. Next sound, we will practice left and right together. Okay? Why? Because we will arrive exactly at the same time. Okay? So it's wide, huh? Wide. No, it's wide.
That was the second sound.
This is the first beat of the next bar. It's a big one. It's ha. Yeah, but right and left.
Okay.
Because these sounds arrive at the same time. So it's good to practice them now at the same time. Because finally, these sounds just belong how much you press, but how much you press is just how much you pull. Because more you pull, more it's hard, and less you press. Okay? So it's hard. And what? I'm not that old, normally I hear. Or you don't pull. Of course. And why you play loud? Not because I push you with my energy. Do it with your energy. Don't look up. Very good. And one sound now is missing. I think is alone, the last one. So this one, look, it's not, it's, yeah, but a little bit, you do too much. Yeah, of course. Can we now begin again from the beginning? It's, sorry, this, when it happens many times a day, but when it happens, it means a lot of things, and it never lies. You make correct 1, 2. So you will do again 1, 2. After you stop, you make correct the 2 together, the big one. After you stop, and after you make the. Yeah, but it's the idea is correct, but okay, I want to make moving the so you need to do the same, but you need to go you more up. Yeah, now be careful, you have to go very up. Yeah, but something I don't like. Okay? Where did you do that?
I don't know.
You should
Maybe,
know.
no, maybe because I'm hard pressing the keys.
But you must not go down.
I don't know.
And even if you are down, because you stop your bellow to make a beautiful boom, ha. And now, ha. Okay, clack. No, claw. Oh. Ha. Every detail is important, especially the silence. Take out your fucking fingers. How can you be so good? You are really, you are more and more, I see more and more it's gold. And how can you do such shit? Play accordion is to press the button. If you don't want to listen the sound, take out the button. Okay, the fingers on it. No, I don't want this. I don't want this sound. You need to be elegant out because you have a lot of time now. We don't play now. We practice. Bravo. Kleine. Tommy, it's exceptional. It's exceptional. You I know you play. You are a boy, 15 years old, so you play this game.
Almost 60.
But it's normal. You need to do that. But at the same time, you have exactly the opposite inside you. Your blue shoes. What the fuck? Never I see boy with your socks. Your haircut behind with this 4D, 3D. What? But this is you. You see this contrast? Fashion victim and but this is like a painter. You make this painting. You are rich because you have all the colors. Okay? So don't play with one color. Don't show one color only because you have a lot. But you need to really find how to mix this green and yellow to have blue or the contrary, blue and yellow to have green, with green, okay? And this is exactly what we did. So many different sounds, different articulation in one bar. But now, on this one, stop, because you did perfectly. Ah, show me, oh, I hate fuga, the afternoon. But try.
Alright.
But you know I will stop you very fast, huh?
Me too.
Yes, it's not me neither, it's me too. Non, merci. Okay. So you don't realize, but all what we did from the 3 first lesson is exactly on you already, because we don't have clack clack clack.
Really?
You have an elegant personage you play. You just play and you don't know what will be my reaction, so you don't listen to you. You just focus on me, and your eyes are like, when he will stop me, what he will say, what he will complain about again. All that instead of playing. Well, you don't play. So close your eyes. You are the artist. You breathe with your mouth. Okay, like all sportman, because sportman music is sport, especially with accordion. So you close your eyes, you breathe with your mouth, and you are elegant. And you play a little bit faster if you can. Or you play some staccato with the arm. I want this staccato more or less on the 8th, but why I don't want staccato on the 16th?
I don't know.
Yes, you know. What will do the sound of the harpsichord?
I just practice things like that.
Why it will be more legato when it's 16th, when it's faster sounds, with the harpsichord, bang, harpsichord, resonance.
I don't know.
What? I don't know. I take 10 times this morning in the lesson. He has the memory of redfish. You know the book. Hello, Fred. What's your name?
I really don't understand.
It's when it's the 16th. That means
Yes.
it's more legato because you have accumulation of resonances. You play one sound because the second sound arrives fast. You still have the sound of the first one. Boom, 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 because it's full of resonances. You understand what is resonance?
Yes.
Okay.
Like echo.
Yeah, like echo. Okay. So when it's the 8th, beep, pom, 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 beep, beep, pom, pom. Okay, we have the resonance, but you have time to finish this resonance to play the next sound. So it's a little bit not staccato, but separate. Tim, pom, 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 pidi, dum, pom, and after it's more close. So you cannot play.
So I have to play staccato right now. Legato. Legato.
You need to play short like you do, perhaps not that short. The 8th, you know what is the 8th?
No.
That's why you don't understand.
8. Okay, I know.
8.
Da.
I 16.
Yeah, I know what's that.
And that is?
16.
Bravo.
You see, you're not the So try, and be elegant, be the artist, like in TV, you know. Glenn Gould. You know who's Glenn Gould? Huh?
I'm not sure.
Glenn Gould?
Never mind.
He's an Olympic champion of piano. I'm joking. Artist. Be beautiful. Your eyebrows. Now. Yes.
That's funny.
You too. People, no, not yet. People who will listen that video will not understand how it's possible.
Vu que tu aimes l'émotion.
It's You change all.
Emotion.
Yeah. Emotional. It's you don't know, but it's like that. Try again. Don't try too much like a robot. Like for example, the first sound. Movement makes the sound. Okay, if you have the sound like you play like that. But if you do on the 8th, similar. I do the movement, but a little bit because we have resonance, and you do too much. Which is not good, no? So it's okay. It's like a singer, little bit. But that's come from your face. And you really do it. Yeah. Be emotional. No, it's not. I didn't legato. I put one tim pom, but it's not tia. So I prefer you pom the same. No, it's not legato because now you make one movement for the first one and the finger for the second one. It's one, no, tim tom. The 16th are more legato, not the 8th.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is 16.
Yeah, yes.
Ha ha ha.
Understood what you have. You want to do. Me.
Tarzan. Me, Tarzan.
Me,
Toi,
Tarzan.
toi
That's
cheetah.
music.
No, toi cheetah. Yes. Okay, no problems. It's normal that you break something. Okay, no more information for the moment. That's the new direction, okay?
Okay.
But be careful. When I say legato, I speak about the legato we saw this morning or and the day before with this beautiful romance from Point Angelis. Okay? Can you play just left hand, this relation with whoa, what we did? Yeah, but again. Yes. Stay on the sofa. Okay. Now you have more air, so you can stay on the sofa. Because before you did down, down, and when you play the second one, the third one, the first one is totally down. So that you must not upset that. Yes, but why you don't now go and take the sound with your face? Close your eyes and be with your eyebrows, like you know so good. And now? Alors, again. Tommy. Pumba. You do so good. This. Oh, very good. But the melody, where goes the melody? Up or down?
I don't know. Go.
They go partly up, no? So you should do. Just after the lesson, we need to listen Philippe Jarouski. I will show you.
Okay.
But it's on my telephone, so I cannot make the video. And eyebrows. Yes. Okay. And the right hand, you will play only 3 sounds. Are you sure you have the right switch?
Right switch?
Switch. Register.
Yeah, I am. I think. Stoyan sent me this.
You cannot, I think that I am sure. Or you are sure or you are not sure.
I don't know. Something between them.
So it's which? What is that?
Violin, I don't know. Two in middle.
Yeah, okay, violin. Okay. But three sounds, huh? And your hand a little bit more like that, with your small fingers. Yeah, three sounds with your face, of course. With your mouth. This is four.
Yes.
I want three. Close your eyes. Very good. Can you make four sounds? All the time on the idea that you speak about the day and it's more and more light, okay? The day.
More light.
More light.
Okay.
Sunshine. Remember the story
yeah.
about the day
I know
this
it.
morning. But you remember the lesson this morning?
No.
At minimum you are honest. Okay, can you do the same thing but and now you are, take out your fingers. It's not beautiful, but I want you don't have the sound because you don't have the tension of your face. Eyebrow. Yes. Perfect. Pull, 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 pull. I want out. And it's me who will tell you stop, okay?
Oh.
And when I say stop, you just don't stop your bellow, you take out your both fingers, right and left. Eyebrows. 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 Out. 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 Out is out.
Yeah,
Stop
but
to play.
I
Okay.
want to control my fingers.
Yes, I know, but now we cannot mix all. Now I just want you to don't stop your bellow. Five sounds.
Five, okay.
Five. Out. Yeah, sorry, it was five. Very good. Eight.
Eight.
Da da dee da da dee da. So all the time you go and take it here. Out. Très bien. Now I don't understand why it's so good. You press like with your finger, just missing the. Because really, it looked like horror movies last week. At the beginning it's beautiful, and at the end you press. No, you need to go up with your eyebrows and never press. Don't think this big legato. This. Vlad will play for you after. Yes. Can you play these three last songs? No, no, no. Are you sure? It's possible. No.
They're not together.
No, take it out.
Okay.
It's awful. I know, no, it's just not.
No, they're not. They're not.
And I want exactly the same. No, take it out. But don't stop your bellow. It's 1, 2, 3. Yes, of course, but not with the face, the back, with the. Okay? All from the beginning, this 8. Okay. Now the three last one are very good, but it's too much legato the first one.
Oh.
To compense, you know. Yes, yes. Be beautiful. Eyebrows up, 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 up. Correct. It's lovely. It's lovely. Trust me. Trust me. And okay, stop. Forget.
Is that so?
Of course, it's all. You want more? You will have. Don't worry. So you told me that you have Angelis
And Prelude and Fugue from Bach in F mode.
okay. Just begin by Angelis. A few lines.
Few lines. Like
From the beginning, what you want. That one. You remember? Okay. I love my job, my life. My life, it's not a job for me. Because all the time I make this parallel between the people who look for diamonds on the river, you know?
Yeah.
It's a job also, or gold, but diamonds is good because it's complicated because diamonds, what is diamond? Diamond is a stone. And in general on the rivers, this stone, it's full of ground, of other stones, perhaps it's thick with other stones, and you don't know it's a diamond. A lot of people look at that when they are in the river or near the river, never they will see it's a diamond. And I really love my job, because here it's the complication, okay? And I'm not bad at that. I mean, I don't want to say I'm good or whatever. I say that my talent, everybody has talent. My talent, I think, is to see that this stone, full of ground, is diamond. But to see if it's diamond, you need to take it, and after you need to work it, to add the small ring, the small box, the small thing on it, and it's not the same price, okay? You see what I mean?
Yes.
You are this kind of diamond, but your haircut is not for nothing. Your shoes, which boy wants this kind of shoes? Only you. And it's genial. You have this kind of things, and even when you play, we see 2%. 2%
Well,
of this diamond. That's why I see it, but I knew it
it's
before.
bad.
That's, of course it's bad. I don't say it's good. I don't say that you play good. I say that the diamond inside looks good, but we will never know if it's good or not until the moment that we didn't take out the ground around and the stones or sticks on this diamond. You understand? It's very easy to do. Now we just have to clean up. It's not a problem. Stoyan did good, he teach you good, you play the good text, but like this all the time. In Bulgaria, like everywhere in the world, we play with our fingers. But what can we do with the fingers? Nothing. The finger is the extremity of your brain, okay? And the brain gives order to everything. So we'll make small experience. I need your help. Can you stand up here in front of it? Just here. Okay. And take out the music stand. Okay. Go a little bit more backward. You will have to walk from here to here. But first, go on as much as you can. Go like that. Okay. And you must not use your articulation. Don't move this articulation and don't move this articulation. Walk.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you do good. You look debil. Yeah. Of course, because I ask you to be debil. I ask you to not move the articulation. And you play like that.
Like the view.
Yeah. Because your fingers, when you play, they are all the time flat, but super flat. But you cannot control anything. Okay, you have super small finger. It's genial. Peter Maric has also these very small fingers and genius. You play piano accordion? Don't matter. Small fingers? No matter. Egle Bakovic from Lithuania. She's now in California, but she'll come back soon. She has fingers half than yours. And she played piano before. But she has fingers but half. But she plays fantastic. Like that. Okay? Yeah. And we will control you. And we will finally know who you are. Because now we cannot know who you are. Because you play, we recognize impasse. Yeah, of course. I listen impasse from Frank Angelis and Bulgaria accordion. Frank is genial, Bulgaria is genial. So it's genial. But I think you are better. And we need to listen to you. So, we need to listen to you. It's the same story with Adele this morning, with Atienne before, with Amy. We need to know who you are, and we can just know who you are between the sounds. So, you will take again, like we did with all the friends, the first sound from the melody. And, four sharp, right. So, you will forget that the sol is legato, okay? You will play like it is not legato, and you will know. Okay? It's like an exercise. You press 1 millimeter, and look, I go out. Good. Your sound shout a little bit because you open too much the clapet. Don't okay. I want. Don't press. Yes. Exactly. You take out your finger. Now you play the second sound. Yeah. Yes. Third one. Yeah. Scratch your leg.
Scratch?
Yeah. You look this position of finger?
Yes.
Put it on your keyboard, like that. And then you answer. Be careful, your elbow parallel. Okay. Yeah, you look like a concertist. Why this is like that? Because you need to play it. Okay, so look, if you need to go there with your body, with your arm. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, but now you try to get small down,
yes.
But don't pull. If you don't pull, your keyboard is soft, so you go down. So try now, continue on this mi, re, but yeah, and pull, and don't, no, mi, out. No, you lose the position. now you lost your concentration. Is one sound? Smile. You will play super good. Right.
It's one really difficult sound.
Yeah, but you know that it's just an exercise because now try to play like before. You keep. No, first we play the same on the left, but the left you keep. You make the mi, the sol dièse,
Oops.
mi. Pull more. Pull more. What you need to understand, Tommy, is if you don't pull enough, your keyboard is soft. Okay? This morning I tried to make an experiment. I will later. Try to oblige yourself to first I pull, and after I don't press. Pull. Perfect. Now, the first one was exactly what I want. Oh. And after, continue to pull and prepare the second sound. No. The last one you didn't succeed because your finger was like flat. Yes. No, because this one will be complicated if you press more. How can you close the door? Is and first is I pull big, strong. 2, I don't press. And 3, I close slowly. Don't hate me. I see you hate me. I see.
No, I don't.
Yeah, first lesson you begin to hate me. Yeah. Pull. You don't. Now you understand that I don't want you to play. I want you to make an exercise, and the only thing important on this exercise it's the end of the sound. Okay? Yeah. Just the end of the sound. So take all your attention. You make 3 sounds, and I stop to break your balls.
Okay, I try.
But 3 means 1, and you finish 1, and then you think. I'm ready to do 2. Yes, 2, but what I must do? I must pull, don't press, and go out. And after the third. You see, now, you miss the first one. Why? Because you did all good. You did so good. You pull really good, and you press and suddenly to go out. And you have been ejected because you did so good. Bravo. And then you correct, which is exactly the contrary of I don't do. Perfect. That is 1. That is 2. And that is 3. And this is genial. Okay? You see it. And when we did that, for me, you win. You don't know what, but I say you win. Yeah, we will see what you win. Don't worry. Now it's too fresh. I need to make some other exercise. We will do immediately something complicated for piano accordion, and this it's this one with the third.
The third.
Yeah, it's I don't like that part. It's ugly. All is good, but this way is too. Okay, sorry, Frank. I love you, but not that part. Okay, can you put your fingers on the right position on this down, 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 din, down, din, down, din, down. And you will play like I said, like a débile. Nine, ning, na, 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 ning, na, ning, na. And he's happy.
Like that.
Ah, excellent. Okay, we need to have fun, okay? Can you now do 2 times? Ça c'est l'exercice qu'on a fait. Je en a besoin dans ce cas-là précisément. Can you do 2 times each sound? Nan 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 nan. But stop to make I'm happy. T'as vu les yeux? Okay. No, this morning I told her that what I say to Artyom, that his eyes, when it's complicated, they go there. Okay? And you begin, the eyes. Ciao, cacao. Okay. Again, 2 times, stay with me. Breathe. No problem. Again. Open your mouth. You see, when you open your mouth, look, it's so important. Why, when I ask you, why when you succeed to open your mouth, you make a mistake?
Because I'm not focused.
Yes, because you think during the time you make something by
Open my
reflex. So you think to open your mouth, so you break your reflex. Okay?
Yeah.
No problem. But why you don't breathe before and after you make no. Breathe before. Okay. Do you realize how easy it is now to stay on the key? Because when you breathe with your mouth is 5 times bigger than your nose. So you make that and you push the accordion, but it doesn't fall because your length, Rambo, your length goes. So what do? You make, and that make, and when you press ding, 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 you have the absorption of the wind, okay? And that helps a lot. 3 times, dun, 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 beautiful. But don't, I know you now. You will dance lambada mouse. Okay, you happy? You happy?
Yes.
So 3 times. Okay, not bad. You still press a little bit too much for me, so 4 times faster. Ta 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 ti 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 ta 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 ta. Okay, so you still press a little bit more, too much. So now second exercise, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay, and now 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. Because this movement now is that doesn't move, okay? It's just turn, ta ta ta, ta ta. Oh yeah, but remember, like you look debil when you walk with the legs like that, okay? So don't do that with your fingers. Fingers like that. Then it's like, you know, on the cars, you have some amortisseur. Comment ça s'appelle? The things that help the car to, when there is a storm or bling, 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 bling. You know, I forget the name. Okay, and this is not only for the comfort of the car, it's because if you don't have that and you take a curve fast, ciao, okay? So it makes, and the same with your finger. That part helps you to stay on the keyboard, otherwise this you are ejected. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Okay, so at the end you make mistake because I spoke to you, you close your you stop your bellow and you lose the elasticity. But why it was so genial now? Because when you do ta 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 and you are a sportsman and a little bit electric boy, what you do? You don't have the time to go down. And you have the right position, so you are super fast. Now can you make something like, that's complicated, but I will ask you. Remember the first exercise when we did?
Yes.
But now you do with the same run, but 2 by 2. So you see your eyes now. Did you realize that you go begin and why you should look there?
No.
Yeah, I know it's a reflex. Your red devil say, Tommy, escape. And he's happy. No. Now you stop your bellow. Remember, it's the same if you have just one, but you have 2. You pull on your bellow quite big, You don't press and you go out. But no, now you see, now because it's new, you have two sounds, you feel that you cannot. It's the same, two sounds, one sound. You just do that. Oh. If it's not regular, it will be awful anyway. It must be awful. Stay with me. Now your eyes go up, down, right, left. Why you do that? No, why you don't pull? If you don't pull, your keyboard is soft. Stop to do that before you... I know that in Bulgaria means no. Now I know why. But don't say no. Why? Okay, of course I am teasing you, and I just because I like. But why you do that? If you know that you must not do it. Okay? I tell you don't do it. You say yes, and after you say okay. No, you say no. Sorry. So you do that because it's a reflex.
Yes.
Okay, but I ask you to control so much something particularly complicated, which is totally new. That means you need to have the right sound, so to have the right movement. If at the beginning of the exercise your body say 9, okay, so be strong and don't do that before the first sound. You're fucked. Yes. Okay, so again, we will do only on the first one, because you see, if you want 1, 2, 3, you don't have the time to think. Remember, when it's time to make only 3 before you switch it first time. Just make 1. But remember, I will say something to you in English, in my English, and you will say to you in your English, okay? You will repeat. First, you need to pull your bellow regularly and don't play. Second, you press ½ millimeter each sound. And when you have the sound, you keep it and you take out slowly by slowly your fingers without stopping your bellow. Repeat. Tell me.
The first one is to push my bellow,
Pull.
to pull my bellow without playing. The second one is to press the keys really soft, like a 5 millimeters.
No. 0.5.
Oh, yes, I don't know. And third is, I forget.
Great. Third is just to take out slowly by slowly your fingers with never stopping your bellow. You continue your bellow level. Great, because now you know. Now
Yes.
you know you did it. That means now you begin to have a conscience about your movement that you didn't have before. If you press too much, it makes blah. But why you press too much? Because you do good what I ask you. I ask you to pull the bellow. Okay? So you pull the bellow. And what do you feel when you want to play? That your keyboard is very hard. Okay? So you press like a boy. Oh, strong. Yes, Mr. Yeah, only one sound, because you remember I asked you to repeat, and it's not bad luck. It's you say to me good 1, good 2, and you forget 3. You ask me, and the third one I forget. And the third one you don't do. First is I pull on my bellow to prepare the ground. Second is I press 0.5 millimeter. And third is I go out slowly out, without stopping the bellow. No problem. If you just have one, put the second one after. Only one sound, and you stop. I mean, no. You make one sound and you continue to pull on the bellow, and after I tell you what to do. Very good. Pull. Out. Out. Yes, exactly that. Again. And you see, you didn't have the finger on the same position, so the position was strong, play all the time, and the other one escaped first. Perfect. Now you make the same exercise on the second sound. The other one. No. But wait. That position, and after with your body you find how to press, where to press. Yeah, look, if we listen that black one too much, perhaps you need to adjust the position of the arm to have them on the same position. The problem is piano accordion, this black key. I asked for new keyboard that you have just a little bit black key. Why we have this? Because you are complicated. First you pull on the bellow. Stay with me. Out. Yeah, but slowly. But more you press, and more it's difficult to go out because you have too much movement to do. Now, you know that this one arrives all the time, earlier and deeper, so don't press it so much. That, look, blim. Now, it's up. Okay, that is good. It's very complicated, but it's just an exercise to help you to grow up. This is what you asked me before on Streampool. You said, yes. I'm here to grow up my skills to play better for myself. And it's exactly what I do. Really, trust me. Today we make like I said to Ada this morning, you want a house? I will build your house. But first I make a hole with a, and after you make hard, and after that, but don't put that before that. Yes. Logical, no? That's why I cannot now help you on the music. I cannot, because you don't know how to move your fingers for the moment. It's not a problem. I teach you that and you understand super fast. You're not debut. Okay? Forget all.
Okay.
Thank you, Fred. Done. I'm like a new one. Okay. Can you play just these two first bars? You will close your eyes just to have now to think only about your face, to breathe with your mouth. So you, not, when I say open your mouth, it's not like that. Okay, it's a little bit. You just with your mouth and not with your nose. Okay?
Okay.
If you don't succeed, I will put something in your nose. Then you are obliged to use your mouth. Otherwise, you die. I just want 2 sentences. And stop. You know what to stop?
Yes.
Okay. You know what to do with your face?
Yes.
And you know that we only look at your face?
Yes.
Great. Close your eyes.
To close my eyes.
What the fuck? We speak the same English.
No, I don't.
I say close your eyes and breathe with your mouth.
Oh, okay.
No problem. It's very good. It's very good. Now we succeed. Now we win. because you don't find your text. Okay? This
Yes.
is what I want. Because I break your reflex. And it's superb. Because you will find again the notes that you have to play. I just broke your reflex. That means you have something, you arrive in this bar, you want to play better. Okay, I take out, and now you lose it. But the quality of your first four sounds, it's a dream. I have that. Because it's superb. Now, I will help you to not lose your reflex. You know, I told before, I don't know to who, the life is like a you to you. You were a baby. You were before, 15 years ago,
Okay.
a baby. And after you grow up everywhere. And after, in 15 years, 40 years, you will begin to, okay? And that is the movement of the life. But it's also the movement of the day, okay? The day, when the night, begin to stop the night, small light, and this small light goes little bit by little bit, 1 hour more, and then arrives the sun at noon. One is there, it's more hot, everything is faster because of the hot molecules very fast, and after go back slowly by slowly to the little bit more cold, to the night, okay? That is story about the day, it's exactly the story about the life, okay?
Yes.
It's exactly the same, okay. I would like that, you know, I don't know in Bulgaria if we say that, but we say to make life on your music, to give life to your music, to play more active. Okay.
Mhm.
I want you to make the story about the life in 2 bars. You're a baby, very cute, very well. Not the, you know, the beautiful babies, very nice, nearly dead, that don't make noise. And slowly by slowly, we grow up, and after, you go to sleep, okay? That is your sentence. And stop, okay? But you must be cute like a baby. Think, because your face, if I do that, listen my voice. If I do that, listen my voice. My voice change because it make movement here. Okay? Your voice will change your muscles, that change the bellow, that change the keyboard, that change the sound. Slowly accelerate a little bit and slow down. Close your eyes, be cute, and open your mouth a little bit. And now you go, and now you go. And now shows. No problem, it's normal that you break your reflex. But you don't accelerate enough on the middle. You do too many things. You begin very good, super good. After you slow down, and you accelerate, and you slow down. No, it's just one. Okay? After the fourth note, I will help you. Okay? Close your eyes, breathe with your mouth. And now we go. Go. No problem. It's complicated. Sorry. Can we just do? Because now I cannot in one part break your reflex and after ask you to play the sentence. So what I want is to understand the exercise. Okay? We do on only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, on 1 bar. The first bar. You do slowly, accelerando slowly in 1 bar, and you stop. Cute. Stop. Nothing more. Okay? Now you know where to stop. No. Before you did much better. You have 1 and 2 at the same time.
Okay.
But you press the same now. They just don't come at the same time. Why? Because more and more you are too much on your left. Be a little bit on your right. Be a little bit more on your left. Yeah. Why? Because gravity may go there. Okay?
Okay.
You're not the first. Yes. Da dee da dum 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 dum. Yeah. Tommy? Don't forget, the exercise is to. The first one is like a train, okay? But after okay? So it's slowly, actually, it's one of the worst exercise. Because, can you try to sing this first sentence?
No, 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 no.
Stop. Just here. Okay. Can you stop to think that you are a strong boy from Bulgaria when you sing? Because you always sing like a na 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 na. So I want you to sing like a, and you didn't make my exercise. My exercise is to begin super slow, to accelerate and to slow down. Okay? So it will make. I don't think good, but I don't give a fuck. I know that I want to have the onomatopoeia right. So it will be. Okay? I know that my voice is like a dead chicken, but my rhythm was right. Okay? Very good. And you don't see because you cannot see you now. Did you see with which part of his body he succeeded to play higher and more cute?
Hands.
What?
Hands.
No. He's singing with his hands.
No.
Which part of his body he has been able to attain the high sound like that, right? With eyebrows. You did. No. Without that you cannot. Because these eyebrows give you the tension of the wind in your vocal strings there. And this is superb. Remember the story about the diamond? It's like that. Okay, can you now play right and left? Only one bar with your eyebrows. You close your eyes, you use your eyebrows, and go on the slowly, accent slowly. That means begin super slow. 1 sound, 2 sound, 3 sound, 4 sound, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Good boy. Be cute. Stop. You see, that is the difficulty with accordion. This instrument is fucking everywhere on your body. So it takes too much place on your life. And at the moment you begin to play the first sound, your brain escapes in Bulgaria. You have been able to think that you have to accelerate. Okay? But you are strong. Okay, so you will do with me. I will give you my emotion, my rhythm, and you will follow me, okay? Stop. That is perfect. You see, only with the power of your eyebrows, because you do that. So you pull a little bit more, you push a little bit more, you augment, you increase the tension, and the wind is. And you don't press, because if you press, the wind is. Yeah, that's the exercise I did with my friend Adele this morning. Open your mouth. You don't close your mouth, but you need to kill the flame.
Like this?
But like, you see, it doesn't work. Okay, and now you close your mouth and you kill the flame. No, I mean, normal. Okay, now you're super strong, okay?
Yes.
But what is the relation with the sound? If you open your mouth, it's like when you open the clapet, mechanic. You have too much air to escape. And you don't have the pressure, so you cannot make moving the string, the reeds of metal. You understand?
Yes.
Or not?
I think so.
When you press one key, you see, the clapet here, down inside. Press one key.
One key.
Yeah. But look inside. You see that the door open.
I don't understand.
Това бе,
Look.
Left.
копата.
But
Копата гледа.
inside. Look. You press to open the door, no? You understand?
No.
Mine, you see better. Oops, sorry. In one leg. I press one key. It opens the doors. Okay? Under that, you have a small metallic things that we move and make the sound.
Yes.
Okay. But if you open too much,
Yes.
it's too much wind. And it's not powerful, you cannot make the movement, so the sound doesn't arrive. You understand?
Yes.
So, if you want to have it's because you close, so don't open. And then, it's exactly what you did with that, with your eyebrows, because the tension of your body make a better suction of this door, and you didn't open the door. Just 1 millimeter. And the sound on the right and the left arrive at the same time. You understand?
I think so.
So you just have to use your eyebrows. Stay with me and we make slowly, accelerando, slow down. Ready? And now you don't have enough, so it makes. I want first eyebrows. And why you do that? I believe I can fly like a chicken. No, eyebrows first. Yes. Perfect. Why you don't follow me? Why you continue? I want it, da 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 da, and you stop. Stop. Because when you begin to play, you are reflex. And that's the problem of talent. Talent, which is natural, we cannot control because it's natural. We all the time have, the more we have, more problem we have. But sometimes also more problem we have means more we have. So I see that like that. So you just have to follow me on the. Now I know I ask you too much, but you like to suffer, no? Now, you look, what you do is, I want. No, stop, you must stop. What? You must stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and we stop there. Yes. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Out, out, and out. Okay? Out, 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 out. Take out the finger.
I can.
I know. It's great. Okay, one last time, and after it's okay. Yes. Out! Yeah! It's good, it's good. Tommy is good. I promise it's good. Tommy? Tommy. It's good. It's very difficult. More is difficult. That means more you will improve. But this exercise is really, I'm a bastard with you because normally I do that the last day of seminar, not the first. It's your fault. Because I begin with something, I go with something else, I will not want you to make the same lesson, little bit, and after I use you for that. So, for the moment, for the first day and for the first lesson, I put too many things in your mind. So now you can make a break, and after you will just have to practice half an hour. All separate. I will tell you where, okay? Just 30 minutes. Now make a break. Do what you want. Don't burn the house, please. But you do what you want. And in 1 hour, you will have to practice 30 minutes. on what we did, not to play music from your own country. Okay? Just to try to make what we did, but not the last things we did on the lesson, just the first things we did on the lesson, and then second thing, and then third thing. You remember?
Yeah.
You are sympathetic. You say yes, but no. Okay, I can repeat to you. Okay, bravo. Yeah, that's super stuff.
Flashlight.
Tommy.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so from what I see now, just that on your position, you see that you have to fix your instrument with the shoulders. But when you play, do you attach behind or not? Yeah, because if you are like that, you will not be able to be free with your arm and fingers, of course. Now this is cool. After something else, we cannot do that. Because the problem is, look, that block a little bit too much your shoulder. It should be here, and that should be here. So you will die here, but your elbow will be more free to do that movement. Okay? And the same with the left, to be able to be from here to up, down, we use the shoulder. But if it's blocked here, it's complicated. So that would be a little bit more up. That yeah, that one also. Okay, and that little bit smaller. Okay, and now you are a little bit more free here, but this should be here. To be, you understand?
Yes, yes.
But we will try to fix this. Okay. So let's try now to go again on the back yesterday. First sound on the left, only one. You play. You happy? Listen.
It's not okay. I have to fix it.
Им полностью.
Не, не треба привезти.
Конечно. Чакай,
Okay.
поле взял.
Right. I have something to. Okay. Yes, yeah.
But when I breathe,
Yeah, of course, because it's not.
it's not straight.
It's not good. I mean, I think I can save the situation.
She was a thing, wasn't Значи, това трябва да е някакъв
Аз ми ги така да ме спомниш.
Такива ли мой?
Също не изказа.
За пчелка?
Не мога да дишаш.
Не, то просто е много хубаво. Аз като дишам и то са такова. Не, реално окей.
And now it will change a lot because on your freedom now you see that you feel that you are free.
Yes, yes.
That's very cool. Yes, but the depth was good. It's very good, but you make. You need to go until the end.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. The one on the right, which is on the air. And now, right, you see the night helps, okay? Because you didn't practice after the lesson yesterday, of course, and this morning you slept. So you didn't practice that, but the night helped you to understand. Yesterday you wanted to have that, it's even better than yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, of course, it's just exactly that. Okay, now, the big one, right and left. Okay, and now I didn't expect that one, but this one is exactly what we need. Now the next step with on the same time right and left. The next beat. Now, boom, that is okay. I want the next one.
Oh, okay. No.
Yes, of course, yes, but no. And now the last one. No, nothing. No, of course. Okay, can you repeat now the first one? Stop. Stop. Okay, very good. I see on your smile that you are happy because you succeed. Can we do that on the next bar? Exactly the same process. That means now you will not stop to move when I speak to you. You know why? I don't mind that you move. But you have this energy, you, everywhere. And this energy go escape. You see now you move. You don't have to move because you should just listen what I say. And you move again. And don't move. Try to control, because remember my sentence that the movement makes the sound.
Yes, I remember.
So that means to have a good sound, you need to have a good movement. That means that you need to control your movement. That means that you have to control your body. But your body, stop, even if it's open, it's not mine. Your body is the slave of your brain. So your brain, and now it's good because you see, you fight against yourself. You know that you want to move and you just try to don't move. That is the beginning to control your body. Understand? It's so important. Now, okay. Now stop to move. Second bar. First sound.
Second bar.
Second bar. First and second.
First and second bar.
Yeah, because now I don't want you to play. I want you to practice the second bar. And on the second bar, you have like on the first bar, the first bass. Play the first bass.
The first.
First bass of the second bar. But I want the same quality of before. But before, when you play, you make with your face, and now you look at me. Second sound. Yeah. Now again, first and second sound. Yeah. And now the big one. You could be more cute. Now it's too much. And breathe with your mouth, don't block your body. You are not ready. You are not ready now to make because you are still, when you play 1, 2, and 3. You don't have the time to take out your hand beautiful because it's new reflex. So don't make again. Go and stop. But stop good. Okay? With this nice face. Yeah. And don't stop to move just after because you break all. You are supposed to make down, high, down. So not now. But imagine if you all the time play. You will break something. No? That's why you don't have the time to take out your fingers. So to repeat again and control the movement of your body, which is no movement on the silence. Just after. The first and second sound. Don't move. And now you will just make the next. No, I don't want the last sound. Because the last sound, now you did again the mistake to make with your fingers. It's not the fingers, it will be your arm. Happy. Stop. When you move, when you put the bell, don't move. Again the sound and wait, just like that. Don't move, and now you will make a small. Yeah, of course. Third bar. First only the bass. Okay, I said only the bass, but it's okay, you succeed perfect. No, you succeed, it's good. But you didn't succeed because you moved again like an electric boy. Okay, next one. Okay, don't move. And now the next sound. Don't move. Go. Close. Yes. Close your bellow. Next bar. First one bass only. Don't lose. Now you look. Now you have all perfect, but all. But one by one, the connection between the sounds. Let that for tomorrow again. We are not in a hurry. What I want is you leave my house with all perfect. All good. You know, you control. You are the boss of your body. You control your movement, you control your sound. And you understood why. You understood how. Okay? But if we want to go fast, it's nothing. Okay? Okay. So do the next bar with this method. Yeah, very good.
The second one.
Yeah. Move. Next sound.
I have a problem with this signal.
It doesn't go?
Big.
Ah.
I have to be hard.
Okay, I listen accordion, you know, accordion of the limits. So try, and if the sound doesn't come, we don't have, no problem. But make the same spirit, beautiful, you are beautiful. Yeah. And stop, don't move. Next sound. No, never. Never, because you know that you are not allowed now. You don't have to driving lesson to do that now, to make the why. Okay? You must make just stop and do these last two sounds, but not on the same time, one after the other. And move. No. What you don't understand when I say that these last two sounds, time, stop, and you didn't stop. You must not make tie, da, you must make tie, stop, and after. Stop, don't move. Perfect. Okay. Next. Na-di-da. Okay, stop. Don't be ready to continue the next part because you are not allowed to play the next part. next part, you can just practice. Stop. And after the big one, stop, and okay. Okay. Can you try to sing? I know that you can sing good. Can you try to sing this new part that we just make now with the faster sounds?
Okay. Pom 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 pom.
Okay, very good. So it's not what you do when you play. Now you do pom pim pom pim pom pim pom pim pom pim pom pim pom pim. But you have pom. It's not pop pip pop pip pop. You play really tack tick tack tick tack because you tack 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 tack. What are you going to play? It's not that. It's not what you have on your brain. Because your brain, when you use your tongue, what it does, it's singing exactly what we expect. Because you have talent. So use your idea to play like that. And you are right to do that because this bar, written for harpsichord, need to have the taste of the harpsichord, the smell of the harpsichord, okay? All from the harpsichord. And what is from the harpsichord is a resonance, an attack and a resonance. Okay? So it's all the time the same sound because it's the same instrument. Like okay? So you need to think more legato, but from the left to the right to the left. That means is so let's do only this tan tin ta. Try to think a little bit. Yeah, I didn't do. I did. You're not bad. Can you make the first bass now? Only the bass. Okay? And now can you make pom pim pom pim? Yeah, a little bit louder. It's that, but close your eyes and hear your music. Very good. Can you do that on the second beat? So the answer is no, merci. I don't know it. Yeah, but why you use your finger like that? It's not convenient. Do it like that.
I have to change my position.
Yeah, of course. I will give you some exercises for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
But
I
because
still can.
it's normal. So you cannot change the fundamental of your playing if you try to change them when you are playing. Because playing, it's impossible to control the right, the left, the below. Playing is reflex. And reflex, it's you, natural. But what you need to change is your nature. How to put your finger on the right, how to put your finger on the left, how to go out from this, okay? And this is only the exercise, because the exercise is not reflex, it's reflection, okay? So we will do that now with this push-up. You know what is push-ups?
Yes.
You did on your life, no? I see it on the shoulder. We will do the push-ups of the finger. But first, I will have to have the second. You did the first one good, now I want the next one on the score.
The second one.
That's the first one, no?
That was the second one.
Ah, it's the second one? Okay. Okay. So now with the right hand. That is even better than what I expected because it's not legato, it's not staccato. The third one. Angel. You know what is angel? You play like angel. It's next one. Okay. And that is so perfect that it would be such a pity to try to make Poppy, 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 pom, pom. It would be a pity because you will break a little bit something. Stay pure like that, and tomorrow we'll do that. Okay? Not now. But for that, we need to change also your position. So we'll do exactly. Put your hand on the accordion on the top. Let me on the that's it. Okay. So it's very easy. From here to here is one line. That I don't want to see that. So yeah, that is perfect. I don't want to see down or up. Okay. Now from that, the sound when we practice, we will put a little bit more like that. Because if it's too much inside, you see that look, you see, and that I don't want. Because if you do that, you open the door to the finger. So that, like that. And the exercise is go up, up. Okay. Now you need to touch that part, but that note, never. I told you from here to here is one line. So this part goes up, 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 and to up. But that doesn't move. I don't want that to move. Yeah. Better. That? No, never, never out. You just inside. Yeah. No, don't move the toe. It's independence of the finger. Yeah. Now the fourth one. You need to touch your hand inside. Yeah. Good. Okay. Now the fifth one. Perfect. You feel that it pulls on your tendons a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah. And look, do that in front of me like that. Okay. And now try to open 2 and 3. But now you don't leave that part. This part is still in contact with your hand. Yeah. And open 2 and 3. But in one line, not like that. This is too easy. Yeah, pa. Okay? So, like that. Yeah. That is good. Okay? And you feel that it pulls, you see, the tendons off. So, that's the same, for example, exercise like if you want to do with your legs, you know, that. I see that you made something on the new swimming pool. And to have this suppleness, it's a training that you need to do every day. Every day at 15 you are young and flexible. But if I ask you now to do with your legs perfect, it's complicated. But if you want to do it, you can do it in 2 months. I tried that when I was 19. I was in a school and I made some dance, but dance something like modern dance, and I was not able at all to do that. The 2-3 months, you are perfect. Because every day you pull a little bit more, and the tendons begin to be a little bit longer because you pull on them. But more it's long, more it's flexible. Okay? So this exercise will help you for that.
Okay.
What music you play a little bit fast with some runs? Do you have that?
I don't know.
Just because it's good to, this exercise is good to make on the fast runs.
Intervals I practice, but peace.
But we can do that on romance, of course. Of course, yes.
With passage. With passages.
Yeah. So we will choose one of them. Yes, that will save your technique. Oh, you will be so happy. Oh, God, you will hate me. On the double, we don't begin on that, okay? On the double, on the third. We don't begin on that because you will cry, okay? Because it's super complicated. But we will begin on the simple things. This one. Okay? So, you put your hand on the first sound. First, you are like that. You are lost?
Yes, because I every time started
From the beginning.
Previous.
Yeah, I know, but this is, imagine, if you are playing on stage, and unfortunately something happens there, what you do? You cannot control, you cannot recover, because all the time you play by reflex from the first point, from the beginning, you understand? So this exercise will oblige you to know what you do and to control.
Oh, that's hard.
And if you don't know, you read. What is this sound? You know what is this sound?
Yes.
Okay, so now Tommy, put your hand exactly like if it was up, but put it exactly in the same position. Don't prepare 1, 2, 3, 4, because the exercise is independent of the finger. We make one exercise on the first one only. So don't make that with your thumb. Put it little. Yes, like that. Fingers really more. Yeah. And which finger do you use for the first sound?
Third.
So you will have to have the third finger on the key. You must now control that movement. You go on the top, you touch your hand, and you play one sound. And you see, you want to play the third and the fourth one played. Bravo. Yes, I'm laughing at you. And Tommy, all the fingers must be in contact with the keyboard, anywhere. Anywhere, okay? Just that position on this exercise is always the same position. And now you go up with only the number 3. And Tommy, a secret between you and me, when there is a video, that exercise, more it's complicated, more you will on your level. Because it's the proof that when you play, you cannot control your fingers. You think you do, but no, because when you play one, the other play. When you play one finger, the other move. And you cannot even play this one on the right position. But it's like when you go to the doctor, you know, if you go to the doctor, it's because you have a problem and you come to me, like I'm the doctor, you are the healed, and the doctor say to you, you have this problem, and you must be happy that the doctor finds the problem. And I find the problem, and I give you the medicine against the problem. So you are happy because you know that after you take the medicine, you will never have this problem. Okay? Otherwise, you will all the time have the problem. So, the problem is you miss independence of the finger, like everybody. So now you put your hand on the accordion and you do as slow as possible with my finger, as slow as possible up, with never moving that part like that, but never moving 3 and 4 and 2. Very good. And now the sound, because it's all the time some runs, a little bit difficult, so fast, the sound should be short. So there is a danger on the short, because to play a sound short, you need to pull more, okay? But when you will pull more, and you will touch the key, bam, you will be ejected, be careful. I didn't see if you are ejected. But you need to pull on your bellow. That's genial. No, this is super genial, Tony, because today, for the first time in your life, you discover the real problem. But it's a physical problem, it's nothing for you. You have sportsman everywhere, you can do what you want with the body. So, now you know. Okay, I want to, again, at every lesson, I have this remark. You told me I come here just to increase my skill. And I just tell you, like, 99% of the problem is when you want to play one finger, the other move. But put your hand like that. Very soft, very soft. Okay, now the fifth one, go as high as possible. Look at the other fingers. I speak about the fifth one. You see?
Yeah.
You move the fifth, and all the other are like that. And if you do again, cool. Number 2, very high. You see? You speak number 2, but number 3 already go inside. You understand?
Yes.
That means that this exercise will save your life, total. And put your 2 fingers like that in front of me. With this one, you make a small circle like that. Small. Yeah, very good. Stop. With this one, you make a small square. Stop. And now you make one circle and one square at the same time. Okay, it's cool.
difficult.
It's difficult. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, and it's very easy to change. And you saw I didn't dig myself, I don't know how to do it because I never practiced that. But imagine the drummers when they can do ta 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 and something else with this and something with that, and speak to you and sing. It's possible. But just to show you that the control is so important. And if you, when you will play staccato here, for example, the left hand will say big two, and but no, you have to make and this must be different. Okay, so we all have one influence. That's why we need to control the movement. Okay. If today you cannot touch your hand because you were not able to touch your hand now, okay, when you make this three, it's not a problem. You need to accept your limit of today to be able to push them tomorrow. Can we try the next finger? Which is the next finger?
The second one.
Second one, okay. Second one you will see is easy because it's not inside, it's outside, so it's easy to do palm. Of course, okay? Then, next finger.
The fourth one.
The first one is the worst. Good luck. Take your time. And every finger is blocked on the keyboard, like that. And now look. So, put more on your bellow to have a harder keyboard. You move 3 and 4 now. The sound must be short. That means you don't stop the bellow. Pull on your bellow. You arrive and you make pop. You play and stay on the key. But don't stop the bellow because you will have to play the next finger after. Okay, it's not bad, but you did palm out. Why? Because now you pull on your bellow. If you pull on your bellow, the keyboard is harder. Okay? But you need to teach your finger to be on the hard keyboard. I play and I stay. I stop to play, but I stay on the key. Because next time you need him, you know where it is. Otherwise, he will be there. Slow. It's too fast. For today, it's too fast. You will never have speed problem. You cannot have speed technical problem. It's impossible. On your metabolism, you see how you just have to learn how to control your energy. Okay, but slowly, up and down slowly. But the sound must be up. Oh, yeah, but it's not because of your finger. It's because of your bellow. Very good. Very good. You understand?
Yes.
One by that exercise. All my first Russian students, all the time they call this exercise koshmar. You know what is koshmar?
Yes.
Nightmare. Nightmare. Because it's fun. But look, the Ukrainian boy now. That's why he controls all. Because he does. If you don't do this exercise before you practice, it's not practicing. Because the bass, try to play, that means I need to control my finger when I want it. If you cannot do it, don't do that. Okay? It's very fast. The improvement, very fast. You see, first finger, we need 10 minutes. Second finger, easy. Third finger, you understand. Okay? But you need to do push-up to have these beautiful things here. You did something. Okay? Otherwise, you don't. You want that?
Yes.
You want to do it? So go practice here now.
Now.
Now, yeah, of course, now. Because one day we have to practice, not only lessons. Okay, so Friday morning. I didn't use the video just before, so now I will repeat what I said. I asked you to play the fuga, and you play like a boy from Bulgaria. Pipa, pa, pa, pipa. And after I spoke to you, imagine you are on this church with this harpsichord. You gave me the details. The woman who's playing with the color purple and wigs. Okay, we spoke about that. And you begin to sing. It was much better than what you played, but it was still a boy from Bulgaria. When you play Scarlatti, you are not a boy, and you are not from Bulgaria. When you play Scarlatti, you need to be like an artist, okay? And at this time, on the casters, where they play music, it was dressed on the way, the woman, the dress was like that, you know, and they cannot breathe. These patients, they were like meat, you know. That means they cannot dance. Yeehaw! It was just only because they cannot move, and the shoes. And white here, why is it white here, the woman at this time? Same Chinese for the same reason. They put some rice powder on the face. Why?
Good morning.
Good morning. Why they have white face at this time? Everybody who live on the castle with the kings. You don't know?
Yes.
Because the people who was a little bit dark were the people who were living outside on the fields, farmers, and they wanted these people from the castle to make a big difference between these people we don't like, farmers, you know. We are privileged on the castle, okay? So they put this white, and to see that this is white, they all put something a little bit black, you know, just to see the contrast. But imagine with this, they cannot dance like because it will be with water, you know, and awful. So everything is elegant. So if you want to play the music from Baroque style, you need you to be a Baroque player. Okay? Imagine you are with this, and boys, well, it was like drag queen at this time. Exactly the same spirit. You know what's a drag queen? Were dressed like a little bit women. And with this, and they were all. So, Scarlatti style is elegant. Can you sing again? Very elegant boy. And forget your boy. Forget you are from Bulgaria. Yeah, but close your eyes. I didn't ask you to sing high. I asked you to, because it's complicated for you now. You can say, yeah, but remember, who makes the sound?
Movement like this.
The movement makes the sound, Tommy. Your movement of lips is too much. Pam. Pam is too much aggressive because P and is too much. It's not pam pam. It's between. Try something else. Okay, but now you sing only with your mouth. But when you sing with your mouth, I don't look at your mouth, I look at your face, I look at your eyes. And you don't do nothing with your eyes. Where is your communication? Sing again with eyebrows, you will see. Yes, little bit. Eyebrows. Okay, very good. Can you make now on your accordion? Just only that. Okay, but no, only that. But I want the same face when you sing and that. Close your eyes. Why? Why? You are not enough elegant. Be more elegant. Very good. And now, only. Okay. And now. Try again. Don't give the freedom to your fingers because if they are like that, you cannot. So you feel that because of that position, you feel you cannot pull on your bellows, otherwise you are ejected. Okay, again. Can you sing it, please? Again, eyebrows up, your face up. Up. Of course. You see, you need. And this high tension of your face give high tension of your vocal string, and you have been able to make ton 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 ha la la. It was perfect sound. But use that when you play accordion because your tension of face make tension of bodies, and make tension of bellows, and make tension of keyboard. What I said? The tension of your
sound.
the tension of your face make what? Tension of your
Could be
body.
body.
Then when the body has tension, you make tension where?
In the accordion.
In the bellow.
In the
And
bellow.
the tension of the wind in the bellow make tension where?
In the fingers.
In the keyboard.
In
Because
the
it make,
keyboard, yeah.
so when you press, you have this tension of the wind that makes suction of the clapet. Okay? So tension of your face make articulation. It's genial, no? Technology. Yes. Of course. Of course. And it's never black, never white. It's never legato, it's never staccato. Okay? So, not dry. And when you make tira, no, not always. No, it's too much legato that. Pom, pom. Yeah, but don't forget your face.
Okay.
Okay? And now. Now, ta 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 is artiste. You cannot press that beat. And you know what? You were there when I had the lesson with Artyom. He had the same problem on Scarlatti. I'm a big boy from Bulgaria. No. Scarlatti is again a harpsichord. So now try to. You know what is it? Stroke. Stroke.
Stroke, no.
Caress. It's you do that to your skin, like stroke. You need to do that, but with your nails on your keys. Not like, but yeah, that is the way to touch. No? Okay, do hom, 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 hom. Don't press, and use your face. Each sound, it's a kind of, you take a silver fork, you know,
Yes.
and you take a crystal glass, and you do, ding. Each sound is that. Eyebrows. Yes, but now only the left. No, it's not your bellow. You cannot stop your bellow because the right hand makes da da da. It. Look. Yeah. Yes. Eyebrows. Okay. It's exceptional how you can transform yourself so fast, so big, but so big and so fast. You change. Oh, I speak about that one more time because it could make me emotional about that for you. You need to have ratatouille, and I will take a salad with the tomatoes. Ratatouille and with what? Not only ratatouille, it's something else. Steak?
Yeah, you have.
Burgers?
Steak?
You need to have a better opinion, idea about your talent. First of all, it's okay. I clean a little bit your technique. I clean you. Remember the first day, the first example with this diamond? Now we begin to see that, and it's complicated for me because I must not break this diamond because now it's so expensive, so big, so genial, so pure. But if I make a wrong movement on my lesson, if I make something wrong, I can break it also. I don't want. Okay, so that's why I take care about the thing. But at the same time, you need to know your value because you're not allowed to play like if you don't have talent. It's egoist. You cannot do that. Okay, and never, ever. Again, we go on your first day question. I want to increase my skills to play good accordion. Never again play like you did before because it's not you. Okay? You can pick like that. I look to that. Okay? Or I can speak like that and look also. But you need to use your talent. Okay? And to show your talent because there is no way, Tommy, to take this fat, heavy, ugly instrument and to press some keys to make noise. It's not life. You are not that, okay? You are the one who creates a sentence with some sound and connect the sound. Okay. Try again from the beginning. You will not succeed all, my friend, but close your eyes again. Now you are in the castle. Describe me this room. It's no, speak to me. Close your eyes. Speak to me. How do you see the room of the ballroom in this castle? How do you see that?
Really big.
Very big. Okay. And
in the middle of the room
yeah.
have sofa.
Yeah. And on the roof?
Roof.
What kind of lights do you see?
Oh, yellow.
Yeah. But how much?
I don't know.
Imagine. It's your story. Because now I speak about your music. So it's your choice. You can say anything you want. You did like that yesterday during the lesson. Okay. And you have two people who dance. Describe them. A man and a woman dance. How they are?
And they are just dancing.
But which clothes?
Clothes
Clothes.
are clothes.
Which, which color?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe black and white. I don't know.
Okay. And it's elegant or not?
Yes, they are.
What kind of shoes they have? Big shoes full of ground like in the countryside?
No.
Okay, so now we can play. Because they dance on your music. Give them the want to be elegant. Play. You're crazy. You're crazy. Really. I don't think I saw that already. No. It's amazing. You change it all. But all. If I need to explain to you technically how you did that, we need 1 month, 3 months, perhaps 6. You just change all. Because you have all. Okay?
Yes.
So I save you all this compliment just to be sure that you will use this instrument to show you at your good level, not like okay. You asked me that and the other romance. Okay, it's exactly the same with romance. If you press, we will listen the accordion shouting. If you don't press, we will listen this beautiful Tommy artist. Okay, show me. You play only 2 bars.
Okay.
Now you play the first line.
First line.
Di da di do di do. Stop there.
Oh.
Okay. The first sentence. Okay. You be careful also to if it's slow, it's very fast, boring. Okay. And you can play slow, but with life again, baby, adult, child. Okay. When you begin, the first three sounds are perfect, and after, yeah, and now you begin to press. No, if you don't want to press, use your arm. Okay. And it's not that big legato. Remember when Vlad plays that? That's not legato. It's not legato because you have the left hand which is full of sound, and you have this C which is long, plus the second melody. It's a lot of things playing together. If they play all legato, it's like soup. You don't understand. And it's one sentence. Slowly accelerate on the slowly. So take your time. I go. Okay, but you cannot cut this bellow here. You need to go until the end. You cannot cut because no. Try. I don't know why it's written here. It's not really safe. And you need to play a little bit more. It's too heavy, the right hand. When you arrive here, it's too heavy.
Okay.
And it's too slow in the middle. So if it's too slow, you will be like Jesus Christ. Superstar. Bust up.
So I have to play faster in the middle.
You have to feel. You have to choose where. Only you will choose where. Perhaps you. No, I don't want to influence you. It's your choice. It's your life. But impress me. Show me like you were very happy yesterday when you were making the lesson, like you, teacher. You didn't mind. You go, you say this, that. Oh, well, let's try this, that. No, okay? Do the same here. If you make something absolutely bad, I will tell you. But if you just don't make nothing, it's bad. Because I listen, Bulgaria and Frank Angelis. I don't mind. I want Tommy.
Alright.
Exist. Okay, you tried something and after, if you didn't succeed to change your bellow,
Yes.
like I said, it's because you were or thinking about what you have to do or go back to your reflex and didn't control. Finally, you are not only reflex because you made bad changing of bellow, but you understood that you made bad. So you say, no, I continue on this way. Very good. Repeat again. You already pressed too much. Here it is. Very good. And with your arm. It's not because you have the, I think number 5 who plays this beat. See? And look, that's my number 5. I use my arm. Okay? Number 5, look. Yeah? Look, number 5. You play it, but you play. You play it with, yes, of course.
That's great.
It's great. You like?
That's crazy, just.
Why?
I don't know.
But you like or not?
Technology.
Technology. Okay. I'm happy. course, but look. You see? And you make ta na like a real baby. Because you did so good everywhere, and because it was the end, look. Okay, one more. If you can now, it's a little bit too much. I ask you too much now, but if you can, perhaps when you arrive there with your arm, okay, to play faster, use your arm a little bit faster, but your articulation is fantastic. It's that, and this is Tommy with this haircut. Yeah. Remember, first you pull a little bit, and then you play.
Yes.
Otherwise, we don't have the two sounds at the same time.
No.
That was just too much. But if you try, if you don't try, you don't know. First you didn't do enough. After you make too much, now you make on the middle. That's okay. Okay, it's normal. Now you need to think, to control. But only in that I ask you to make too many things, and boys, we cannot think about too many things at the same time. So one time you think about that, one time you think to accelerate, but at this time this is too heavy. After you say where I am, yes, I must not forget the time, tin, time, but it's not now, it's later. Okay, but if you play faster in the middle, you will not have the time to think about all these things, and you will be more reflective. Okay, last time, for my pleasure. Like friend, okay? Now you don't play to your teacher, you play for your friend and we share.
Alright.
Okay, like if you speak to me about something nice for me. Okay, so you didn't succeed all, you still press a little bit too much on the C bemol,
Yes.
and then you leave the C bemol, but you should play it, but it's because I move too much your brain now, okay? So you need to be a little bit close. But this afternoon you will practice alone the next sentence on the same spirit, on the only way that I will show to Fred what I can do, what are my ideas, as long as you don't play with your fingers, but you do all with your arm. As long as you don't press any button, you win. Because you listen to me, okay? So, you press me all the time.
Merci.
And you have the video. So, okay, so now, Thursday afternoon, something a little bit more funny. And we play the game that one of the students is the teacher, is the student, and with another student, Artyom, we are the judge of the teacher. And the teacher has just 10 minutes to do something interesting. 10 minutes. So I asked him to speak Bulgarian because we don't mind, we don't need to know what he says. We will see the result of your work on the practicing of Emil. Okay, so
10 minutes.
10 minutes, and you do exactly what you want, and you are polite with him, okay? Don't him.
3.
Go.
Така, Емка, започвай и аз ще спръкна. Маку, с фраза.
Ще пише той химка.
Добре.
Така, къде е това последното? Тук? Къде се трябва последно? Къде е този пасаж? Да, добре. Значи, да, в началото. Така, значи, направи по-хубаво крешендо в началото. Да.
Сега искам да заложа. Решението без мисъл.
Да.
Така. Значи, всичко много хубаво. Обаче, значи, според теб как ти е постановка? Тотално зле. Значи, трябва да работим като Дешамп. По този начин. Почешай се. Така. Сега се служи този изправен. Татка. И сега пробвай само е този. До тук.
Този пасаж.
Да, само този пасаж тук в началото. Така, добре. Сега пробвай с повече звук, с повече акцент. И не спирай мъха, не спирай мъха. Добре, добре. Така. What the heck to do? I
If
don't
you
know.
don't know, you need to improvise. Okay, but I tell you, take 1 point. Now you begin something good. Continue on this something good. What do you want him to do? Try to find.
Аха, да. Да импровизираме просто. И да правя каквото си иска. Така. Да, нещо такова. Така. Значи.
И теж.
What you say?
Notes.
What you say? What you
Ah,
want?
I can do everything with it.
yes.
Show me.
He can do what he wants.
Не знам. Така. Значи. Нека направим това упражнението. Направи акордовите упражнения на това тук. Добре. Значи сега с това забързането и забавянето. Мисля, ползваш 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Значи така. Направи по-голяма пауза между тези първата и втората и седмата и осмата. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Нещо. Да, по-добре. Сега направи упражненията за пасаж. В смисъл, това е един път, това два пъти, тези по един път, на всяка първа нота по два пъти, после на втората нота два пъти, после на третата нота два пъти, после точковано там и така нататък. Разбрали?
I understand all. But you make business on this exercise and you
Yes,
look,
yes, yes.
You look, but it's shit. You
Така, първо направи.
are the judge.
Okay.
You will kill him after that.
Така. На фа два пъти, ще дадат тия три по един път. И на фа два пъти, и другите по три. Да, точно така. Упражнението достатъчно.
He saved his life.
Да, по-хубаво. Сега направи
С крещение.
Малко повече крещение. Супер. Сега.
Бетон.
Така, сега на сол два пъти. И на...
Да.
Това е ла, да, мисля, че. Така, още един път. Сега на третото. Така, и сега на четвъртото. Сега точкувам пробвай. Тан, 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 тан. Не. Значи, тан, тан, тан. По един път всяка нота, просто точкувам. Да, нещо такова. Сега пробвай първият. Там фа, сол, си, ми, ти е бавно и
Следващото
да бързо точно.
Ага.
Ама, понеже аз така запомних от господин Дешамп, че трябва второто да е само от пръсти и не от цяла ръка. Така че първите са скок. Да, по-добре. Сега обратното. Да, и това е. Сега нека пробваме. Това можеш да го изпиташ с акордовите упражнения. Чакай. Това упражнение ли си го с акордовите? Добре, значи пробвай ето тези фа, сол, си, фа. Фа да е така. С акордовете. В смисъл по един път първите два, това един път, после това един път. Също не знам това как да свириш. Така. Аха, значи сега това как да го преснява. Така, значи. Добре, нека пробваме ето това. Тук. Значи, си, ми, фа, като акорд. Си, фа, диез. Си, ми, фа, диез. Не, по 30. Така, и после сол, ла, ла, диез. Не, без сол. Да, точно сол е, точно така. Сол. Точно така. Сега преката акорд. Си, ми, фа, диез. Първият е акорд. И вторият е акорд сол, ла, ла, диез. Така би трябвало. Сега пробвай този акорд два пъти. Там, точно така. Да, акордови упражнения. По два пъти. Така, още няколко пъти го повтори. Така, добре. Сега три пъти. Там. Като триолата.
Okay, bravo, congratulations. Now to you, it's good. You did what you can, it's very good. Okay, so now very interesting to have the judgment of Artyom.
Я да видим сега.
But now the
видим
judgment
какво
you need
ще
to do in English if you can or not.
No? Първо ще кажа на тебе,
Да.
че като твой приятел бих казал, че това е 10 от 10.
Like my friend. I am
okay.
10.
10 out of 10.
Yes.
Like friend.
Like
But
friend.
like judge,
Like
I will-
judge?
I
Like-
will
like
say that-
teacher.
yes. I will say 3 or 4.
3, 4.
3,
Oh.
3 10.
That's bad.
No,
3.
no, it's not bad.
On what?
Uh-huh.
On 10?
Or on 10.
On
yes.
10 you give him 3 or 4.
Yes.
Bravo, and you are a friend.
Thank you, thank you.
Because that's a good friend. Okay, so what?
Why?
Why? Почему?
Почему? Започвам това. Ще ми погледаш, окей?
Ако мога.
Ако
Да.
можеш, да. Това си казал за динамиката. И ти си обръщал внимание на динамиката. Това е добре.
Oh, I focused by the dynamica, but that's okay. That's
Yes.
okay.
В началото си слушал, според мен си изслушал цялото произведение. Нали?
Да.
И според мен трябваше да го спреш някъде в средата, защото имаше къде да се спре.
Значи, аз исках да кажа се едно да ги слушаме първо цялото
Да.
и след това да работим по местата, като почнем от самото начало.
Окей, това.
Сега как ще го кажа на английски, нямам идея.
Google Translate.
Не. Значи, I heard the full piece from start to the end, but Artyom told me I have to stop Emil in the middle of the piece. But I told him I want to hear the full piece from start to the end because I want to hear what he is doing. But after that, I want to stop him on the bar from the beginning to fix the problems.
Okay. Because I heard bars where he could stop him because yes. Okay. Така, ти си показвал примери, добре, това сравнено добре, че както Дешам там, например,
Аха.
с постановката, да се чешеш, така да.
Aha. The posture of the Emil is good because
Че, това, ти си показвал примери, как да, за постановката и
Метод
това.
за научението.
Да.
oh because I show him some example to do for the posture, for the correct posture.
Че си работил само в единия такт. It's good.
I work with him on one bar to fix it.
It's good.
It's good.
I don't know. Не знам защо си му казвал да прави тези упражнения акордови, ачелерандо и това. Според мен това трябва да се прави, ученик трябва да го прави сам, а ти да му показваш музика, как да свири там крешендо, останалите работи. Според мен, не знам, ти си учител.
Аз да си покажа, защото ние ги
Това
правим.
не знае.
Ама виж, че не съм
Ай, кажи му, това е...
бе, как му кажа това?
Because I don't know why he shows him these exercises.
Short exercise.
Yes, with accelerando, fast, slow, and I think that he know that he need to exercise these things, and he can do it himself in her own.
But they're not good.
I think that he needs to show him music, как е чувства, feelings and I don't know. How to say.
Feelings.
Yes. Така. Така, когато нали, ти си им показал той да скача
When I showed him how to jump in the
и
keyboard.
той е натискал клавиша и ръката му ставаше долу, а трябваше да се като топче да отскочи долу.
Може. Аз не съм
Ай.
бил
Okay, when he shows him how to jump, he press the buttons, yeah, and don't exit. He I don't know how to say. He jump. He need to jump and to
Take off.
yes, and I don't know. Check,
To bounce.
yes,
Okay.
yes, but he didn't do that.
No.
It was it's all.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
So
I don't know.
now I will have to judge the teacher and the judge.
Okay. You need to
So what I like, and this is very important when we begin to judge, and when we are a teacher, you judge the student, of course. We need all the time to begin by what is good. Okay? Even if there is all bad, you need to find something good. Can be I'm very happy to be with you, or it's nice. But
No.
okay, but you on your attitude, you are very good. You are very natural, and when you speak to your friend to judge it, you are also very natural, and that's cool. It's not like you are looking for your words, or you are. Sometimes you are blocked because it's very difficult exercise. What I asked you to do, it's not sympathetic for me, but I saw that you were okay. You practiced too much today already, so I said okay, I will make something funny. So I really like the way you speak. You as a judge to him, and you as teacher. It's very cool. There is no problem, no barrier. You have your words, and you find things to do. That was very cool. It was funny that you begin first to speak about crescendo. Because all teacher, in general, when you have a lesson with someone you don't know, you begin to say, here you can make crescendo, here decrescendo. When you don't know what to do that. Yeah, you are right. But why you want crescendo? You need to explain why. He would like himself, his test could say, I prefer the crescendo. Okay, so globally what I would like to say to you is you had good ideas, of course, because you took my idea, so it's very good to do that, but you didn't correct his exercises. You asked him to do exercises, okay, and you don't take the exercises on the right order. You know that first is where we go, and after how we go. So first exercise is not to ask him to make crescendo or slowly accendo slowly, which is the last exercise. First exercise is position, like you did, okay? But you begin by something else. So it's very important to make the exercises on the order. First is positions, 1, 2, 3, 4, pam, padam, pam, padam. And after is independence of the finger. And you were lost because you didn't take 1 point. And in 10 minutes, you was right. You cannot. You say play because you win time and you have 2 minutes less to speak. Bravo, it's clever. But in 10 minutes for the exam, it's not good. And you should have taken, okay, stop. Imagine if it was me, he begin to play at 10 minutes, he begin, stop. Because only that you can make 1 hour. Okay? And he will learn something. Because now what he will remember from your lesson? Nothing. You just use something like, you know already. You made the mistake to say, why you do the exercise? He could do himself. You know that Emil will never do the exercise himself. He never do. So it's good that minimum 1 time with him. He did. Okay? But he did bad the exercise because at first the chord he make brr and stop the bellow, brr and stop the bellow. This exercise with chord is you are long, you don't stop the bellow. Okay? You think where I go from the first position. I go there. Then 2 times, still long. And correct his position. He has the legs like that. Okay? And his bellow is blocked on his leg, so he cannot work. And then, okay, after you ask him slowly, accendo slowly. you should have asked him, ta-da-tan-tin-tin, but you were not sure about the exercise. You go somewhere else, he look at you, why you want me to make pam-pidim, padam-pidim? We never did that here.
Yes.
Okay? And this exercise is not that interesting. It's better to make ta-da-tan-tin-tin, and after second sub, only that you finish your lesson in 10 minutes. And after you can make velocity, which is good. But velocity, look how he does the velocity. You know how to do perfectly the velocity with his ta, 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 ta. Okay? But he did blah like that. So you ask him to make exercise. The exercises are just here to correct your defect. If you do the exercise to do the exercise, and if you do them bad, it's bad. Okay?
Yeah.
Better not to do. Great. Exercise, run car, not good, explain order. Why you make exercise. Okay, that's all. But it's very positive because the exercise I ask you to do to be a teacher in front of us who judge you. If you are alone with him and we are not here, it will be something else, okay? But with us who judge you, it's terrible. And you are strong, you don't mind, you are, I do, okay? Bravo, I applaud you. Okay, next, you come here, you go there, you are judge, you come and ask Damian to come and you are the teacher.
Nós vamos para a sala de baixo, então.